Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I hope we're having a good day. I hope everyone's having a good day. It is, it's a Thursday, and the Spanish EP comes out tonight, which is crazy. If you are interested, the link is in my bio. It'll be out at midnight wherever you live in the world. And yeah, hello, Gray. Hello. Hey, Nah, what's up? What is up, friends? How are we doing today? How are we doing? I'm doing okay. I have a headache. But that's okay. I'm happy to be here with you guys, And today we're going to be doing something really cool. We're having Cardec on, and we're going to work on new music, like working on it with Cardec, which is going to be super, super sick. So very excited for that. How are you doing? I know, Cardec's coming on. Woohoo, guys. Also, I know, me too. What's up, Sarah? Okay, well, we're happy to have you when we have you here. I have nettle tea in a 60 out mug. Yesterday, I did 3 escape rooms. 3 escape rooms. We only escaped 1. Okay, so that was a little scary. Only escaping 1. We were embarrassed. Yeah, we were embarrassed for the group. We meant to do 1, and then we were really excited because we haven't seen each other and gotten to do one in so long. And so we were like, okay, let's do another one. And then we were like, oh, okay, let's do another one. So thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much. Oh, you rock. 9 months. On a 9-month streak. That's crazy. We've had a baby. That's wild. Also, we are live on all the things today. Obviously, Twitch is the place to be. Twitch, YouTube, the place to be. All right. TikTok, I'm live on my regular account because we are still banned from TikTok for some reason on the Simone Torres live account. But on Instagram, we're on the Simone Torres live account. But if you are over on Instagram, come on over to one of the other things because I can't see your chat where I am right here. And I would like to. So, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I needed the purple light. I didn't put the purple light on. We need that. Hold on. We need the purple light. There we go. That's better. I know, release countdown. What's up, Ike? How are you doing? Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so happy with the masters too. I think I told you guys that I had shown you guys masters when I was in Spain. But the masters that it ended up being it's not that. Because there was something about them that I wasn't liking. And I just wanted to be able to go in the studio with Jet, and so that's what I did. I just came here, went to the studio with her, and it was amazing, Jet is so talented, and we were able to get it to where I feel really happy with them now. And honestly, I like it so much better now in Spanish. The whole project. Is that weird? Oops. I like it better in Spanish. It's better in Spanish. Everything's better in Spanish. But yeah. What's up, the Flow Man? Hello, Flow Man. How are you doing? How are you doing today? You have something to say? Nah. Say it. What you gotta say? Say what you need to say. You're gonna rebrand your name soon? Listen, I think you should. Mixed by NA, and then I accidentally called you Nah. Reclaim your brand. Make it what you want it to be. Like I said, I'm good. Got the big gig jitters, but embracing the excitement of it. So excited for the album drop, though. Oh, yay. What's your big gig that you have? Is it the thing that you were learning a lot of songs for? I know you were learning a lot of songs. You don't even know what to do, though. All right, if anyone knows what Nah should name himself. He was mixed by NA, but I read it as Nah, and then he changed it to Nah. So, what's up? Hello, Trey Kelly. Hello. Nice to see you. Guys, so happy to see everybody today on the stream. Nah. Hello, Pito, over on YouTube. Hello. Good to see you. Happy that you're here. Guys, I love this. Oh, nah. This is one of those, got a big call yesterday, so something big in the works jumped on the top of the pile. Oh, got it. Understood. Yep. Alexand, what's up, Alexand? We got the mods in the chat. Oh, we love it. Hello. Someone earlier suggested ne. Oh, gosh. Nah. What's up, Stockton? Oh, guys, the gang's all here. What's up? Hello. Snap its B-way. Guys. Woo! EP comes out tonight. I always get like really extra nervous when I put music out. But I've just wanted this to be out for so long, and I'm really proud of it. So, and we made it all together on stream. I think that's also why I'm just like so excited. The outfit, the look I'm eating right now. ZCR, thank you so much for saying that, because I don't feel like I'm eating. I don't feel like I'm eating, but thanks, ZCR. Because you know when you have a headache and you're like, oh no, I want to eat, but I don't feel like I'm eating. That's how I feel a little bit. So thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I have my tea. It's really hot. Can't wait for the EP to drop. Me neither! You know what I gotta do? I gotta pull up. Pull up. Remember that song? That's the song. Pull up. Is that a good song? 3 can only do one. Better to eat than to be eaten by insecurities. Yes. That's a very good point. Guys, you know what? It's because I went outside and I was so social yesterday, and then I'm behind in everything else now. But all week I kind of felt like that. I've just been behind this week. And that's okay. The week's gotten away from me. I've had to readjust my expectations for myself. You know what I mean? I have an orchid back there that a friend gave me. That's so nice. It's so nice. Yeah, orchids are great. How is it Thursday, right? I don't know. I really don't know. Also, I don't know how, like, when Cardec's coming on. Let me see. When is Cardec coming? Hello, Cardec? Hello? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how it's Thursday already. At all. Yeah. Guys, I can't believe, like, how much music we're making. It's very lovely. Should we do something while we're waiting for Cardec? Maybe he thinks it's at a different time than it is. Let's message him. We're getting the flags quite early. I feel like lately that's just been our vibe. It's like, consider the flags gotten. Where on? Consider the flags got. What if he is asleep? No, we already did a test. We did a test already. It's not. Songs on the EP. On the Spanish one that's coming out, it's the same as the English version of it. So it's 5 songs on this. And I want to know, like, what if, okay, so of the people that are in here that know the music for the Spanish EP, what is your favorite song that we did in Spanish? My putting his son to sleep. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he probably is. That totally makes sense. My favorite one is Lo Mismo. Lo Mismo makes me feel cool. Like, it makes me really happy because that's like what I wanted it to feel like in English. And I feel like, I don't know, just everything is better in Spanish. Can't think of anything other than the living room performance of Respiro at the moment. That was killer. Thank you so much, Ike. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, I put that out, guys. And we made that performance live on stream too. Because all the things, we're just making on stream. We just hang out, make some cool stuff. And it's the best thing. Second EP has about 8 songs. And then, yeah. I just keep writing songs, guys. I need to, like, catch up to what's released versus what's on my hard drive because I have too many songs now. But this is cool because now we're working on stuff for the album, which is fun. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Yay, thanks for watching that. Guys, you know, on YouTube, if you want to support on YouTube, it's so helpful. I'm trying to get my watch hours up on my Simone Torres channel and on the Simone Torres Live channel. If you want to subscribe to both of those, that'd be so helpful. And I vlog, guys. I'm having so much fun vlogging this whole experience of everything and documenting how I'm building so that I can move to Barcelona. It's gonna be so cool. Definitely got Melodyne now for the course. Use the affiliate link. Oh, you did? Oh, thanks for using my affiliate link, Stockton. You rock. Yay. What's up? Ooh. What version of Melodyne did you get? My weekend is all writing, so I'm going to be Louis this weekend. Fair. Very fair. That's fun, though. It's a writing weekend. Shout out to Celemony. Fair. Yeah, Celemony. Shout out to Antares. Shout out to Wade. Shout out to everybody. You know, that's we like it. Oh, Red Bull all day every day? No, we can't have that. We can't have Red Bull all day every day. That's scary. Jewel over on TikTok said, "What's your mic?" The mic that I'm using right now is an SM7, and then the one that I recorded the project on that's releasing tonight is a Soyuz 017, and I like it. Yeah. Have to caffeinate for the demand. Fair. Yeah, that's too much. That's scary. That's scary. Well, cool beans, guys. Oh, thank you so much, Jewel. That's lovely. Thank you. Jewel said I'm pretty. Thanks, Jewel. Jewel and ZCR in here just, you know, helping my ego today. It's very nice. It's always nice when, like, you don't feel yourself. You got assistant. Okay. Stockton got assistant. Someone assistant. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yep. That's good. That is good. For the course, it's assistant Ahaya. So it's perfect. Woo! So, yeah. So today, Cardec's going to come on here, which is super fun. Simone Torres, ego level up, +2. And that's what we need. We need all of that. Simone, I got a confession to make. Oh, God. All right. Nah. What's your confession? Tell me. I'm ready. I went back to some Waves plugins. Why is that a confession? Is there something wrong with this? I feel like that's a good thing. Nah. No. Oh, you used to hate Waves? Why? Well, he went back to the flags. Yeah. Yeah, I use Waves for days. I use Waves constantly on everything. I know. They have me in a chokehold too. Jalabi, hello. Good to see you over here on stream. Hello. Waves got me in a chokehold. Oh my goodness, guys. They wouldn't fit my workflow, but now they fit perfectly. Okay. I mean, I feel like Waves also just like workflow wise, like there's something for everybody. So I wonder what you mean. Wait a second. It says that Cardec is on. Wait a second. Is Cardec here? Oh, wait. He's here. Whoa. This is so cool. Whoa. Guys. Yay. Wait a second. Hold on. Can you say something? I want to see if I hear you.
Hello.
I hear you. Woo. Stream, does he hear? Does Stream, do you hear him? This is so sick. Guys.
We did it.
It's Cardec. We did it. This is so cool. They hear him. Oh, we love this. God. Oh, gosh. Look at this. Hang on. Let me see if I can move me over. Move me over so we could both have more screen. Let me see. What if I do this? I'm going to switch something, Cardec. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to put you here. There we go. Beautiful. Boom. Now you're bigger on my stream. How's your day been going?
I'm good. How's your day?
It is good, you know. I'm just like very excited because the Spanish EP comes out tonight. And it's not just that it's the Spanish EP. I know. Very excited. But it's like this is the first thing we made all on stream together. You know? So it feels like extra special.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so super happy. What was up with you today?
I'm just working on my album.
Ooh! Guys, if you have not heard Cardec's music yet, it is so great. We need to, I don't know if a mod is here, but if we could put Cardec's thing in the chat. Let's see. Where does your stuff live? Like, what's your at?
Just Cardec Drums, any platform. One
Cardec
word,
Drums, guys. Cardec Drums. Ew, 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 ew. Yeah, gotta check out Cardec and his music. It's like seriously so cool. Yeah, Sin Miedo was a masterpiece. I agree. Sin Miedo, that's why we kept playing it. It's so good. And then I messaged Devon and I was like, it was so good. And he's just like the king of drums. Like, so I sent him the thing that we're gonna work on today. He just like put together drums that worked for it so fast, and I was like, what the heck? Like, have you always just been like a rhythmic, like have the rhythmic instruments always just come to you like really easily?
Well, I mean, yeah, I started playing drums when I was 2.
Yeah,
So
that tracks.
I'm like a drummer at heart. So yeah, that's what I do.
Super cool, super cool. Whatchamacallit? I want to make sure. Can you say something one more time for me?
Hello, hello.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, hopefully you guys get his volume. Okay, great. Beautiful. Cardec has his own Wikipedia. Man's legit. Okay. Yes, thank you. And thank you so much, Alexander, for sharing the link to his socials. Thank you. You rock. Musician first. Yep. We love it. We absolutely love it. Okay. Cool. Well, I haven't done this yet on stream, and I was really excited to, and I figure we'll just learn together. Have you produced with someone like live on stream yet?
I've never done a stream. I've done like online like sessions.
Okay.
Where they're looking at my screen and together.
Yeah.
But I've never streamed yet. I haven't done that before.
All right. Well, I'm super we'll just learn together. Like, I don't know. We'll just do what feels fun, and I don't know.
Can you see I'm sharing my screen. Can you see my screen?
Not yet. Did you start virtual camera and then on OBS, and then are you using that as your camera source?
I tried to do it. It was giving me a whole bunch of stuff, so I just joined it regular.
Oh, okay.
And then I shared my screen. So for me, it's showing up. It's showing that I'm sharing my screen.
Oh, let me click on
I don't know if you can see it.
Let me see in this thing. Oh, wait, it's allowing me to do this. Wait a second. Yep. I could do add new source. Wait, guys, this is magic. Cardec screen. Whoa, this is so cool. Dude, what the heck? Okay, so am I going to be giving volume from that or no?
You should. You should be getting volume.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
We could try it.
Yeah. Oh, guys, this is so cool. All right, hold on. How am I doing this? Let me be a better streamer really quick. I'm going to be such a good streamer. I'm going to orient us. Let me orient us well. Guys, this is so cool. I'm so happy that you were down to do this. Jeez.
Yeah, of course. I love this stuff.
Like, I think that this is like one of the things that I'm the most excited about when it comes to streaming is as we grow, being able to work with people all around the world, like, and just create stuff. Like, it just kind of just breaks down so many doors. It's so cool to me. Yeah. Guys, how should I do this layout? Should I I'm trying to figure out how I can make like his screen bigger. I don't know. What do we want to see? Like, because you're showing, what is that? Ableton or FL? I can't see. It's like tiny.
This is FL Studio.
It's FL. Nice.
Yeah, let me close this. I can make it bigger. Is that better?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can do whatever. I'm just trying to figure out, like, in my layout on the stream, what would be good. But that's super cool. Do you guys want to be able, let's see. What do you guys prioritize? Seeing the screen, our beautiful faces? Like, what do you guys want to see the most? Maybe we do like something like this, where it's like, it's got both of us and then the screen in the middle. Both. Yeah, maybe like that. Is that weird? And you want to see the flags? Yeah, you need the flags. Everyone needs the flags. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like that's kind of doing something for me. It's doing something. All right. Maybe that's a thing. Make the screen bigger and shrink both your cams. That's what Na said. But should I do that? I feel like, let me see. Is that what we want? Oh, Alexander said that works. Wait, little bigger screen could be cool. Okay, everyone's saying that. Okay, cool. Let me make the screen bigger. Cool.
Yeah, I think that's best.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, did your screen just go away?
Let me window.
Let me make the webcam smaller.
There you go.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this and this. Where'd the screen go? Oh, I don't have your show on stream. Okay, cool. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. But I should make it bigger. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm being an idiot. I need to just move me over too. I'll move me to your side and then everything will be better. Boom. Boom, guys. Look at this layout. Oh, we're laid out, guys.
Laid out is crazy.
We're laid out. We are laid out. There we go. I think this is pretty darn neat. I'm such like a mom. This is neat. All right. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So one of the things we were talking about last time is the way that I gave you files was ass, right?
Well, you just gave me a Pro Tools session, and I didn't have Pro Tools, so I just did dirty work, and I just ran the song through Stem Splitter to get the vocals.
That's how you did that.
Yeah.
Got it.
And so.
Well, that's very nice. I mean, let me give you the real thing now. And Cardec does not have Pro Tools. Is he truly based? What does that mean? He's truly based. I don't get that. I don't know what that means. ZZR, explain yourself. I don't know what that means. Let's see.
I had Pro Tools because at the time I was working with people who were like sending me sessions for that reason. And then I want to like hit up friends and be like, hey, can you open up this Pro Tools session for me?
Yeah.
So I had it for a while, but then I just started working on my own artist stuff. So, and I needed to free up space, so I just took Pro Tools off.
Got it. That's cool. How is the artist stuff going? Are you like really enjoying that?
Yeah. So before that, I was running a label, my own indie label.
Oh.
Yeah. No apologies. We started in 2019. And it was great for what it was. Most of my success has been in the Christian hip hop world.
Sick.
And so I've been able to work with like all the big guys, like if you know, like the Lecrae's, the Andy Minios, the KBs, like I've worked with those guys.
Super cool.
Been able to get some dub awards with them right there.
Sick.
And so yeah, so that was kind of like the world that we were in. Ran the label for like 5 years, and it got to the point where it was so stressed out. I was getting anxiety attacks.
Yeah.
It was like really bad. And so I just started to focus on sync music. But at that time, everyone wanted like songs.
Yeah.
So for me to like get with an artist, it was just too much. And so I was like, hey, let me just try to do it myself.
Yeah. 100%.
And it's been working. So yeah, this is like year 2 of doing my own artist stuff, and
wow.
I love it. And the focus is the sync world, but I love it.
And your music is so great, and I think that sometimes God will direct us like in ways like that. It's like, okay, that kind of a closed door. It's like that's on purpose to move us in a direction that maybe we wouldn't have originally, and that's really freaking sick, because your stuff is just like, it's very no-brainer. Like, oh yeah, that hits every time you play something for me. If we want, we can play something on stream to let people know who you are if you want to.
Yeah, for sure.
We could play maybe Sin Miedo. Do you want to pull? Well, I could pull it up. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, we could do whenever, later or now or whatever. Works for
I'll
you.
play it because I'm getting you files anyway, and I'll play it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, guys, this is Sin Miedo, okay? He did this with Devon, and it's very good. Let's listen to it. Oh, there's an ad. Hold on. Wait for it. Oh, I can hit skip. There it is. What's up, Nestor?
Tú no eres tigre, tú dices no haces nada. Si tú quieres yo te enseño, pa' que veas cómo se hacen con ganas. Yeah, tú roncas y no haces nada.
Guys, this is Cardec.
Te caes y se te nota, papito no me impresiona, pero yo te corro el cuento, tírate sin miedo.
Yes, I can, Alexan. Thank you.
Si tú eres bravo de verdad, pues, tírate sin miedo. Tírate sin miedo. Si tú eres bravo de verdad, pues, tírate sin miedo.
Nobody telling me nothing, don't want no problems. If they stepping up to the plate, gotta solve them. I don't know why you got me started, I'm yelling, here we go. Now I'ma show you who I am. I can't listen to what they say. Step by step, I do it my way. I'ma keep it pushing cause I just can't fall behind. I don't need you to believe, cause I can do it all, you'll see. You know I'm triggered when you say it.
Pero yo te corro el cuento, tírate sin miedo. Si tú eres bravo de verdad, pues, tírate sin miedo. Tírate sin miedo. Si tú eres bravo de verdad, pues, tírate sin miedo. Son real, si son fecas de verdad. Un maleante de cartón que no sabe ser leal. No son real, si son fecas de verdad. Un maleante de cartón que no sabe ser leal.
I know, right, guys?
Tú roncas y no haces nada. Feca y se te nota. Papito no me impresiona, pero yo te corro el cuento. Tírate sin miedo. Si tú eres bravo de verdad, pues, tírate sin miedo.
I agree, Ike.
Tírate sin miedo. Si tú eres bravo de verdad, pues, tírate sin miedo. Mi güerito lindo, de Monterrey. Si tú eres bravo de verdad, pues, tírate sin miedo.
Guys. So great. So great. My goodness. Yay. Like, that's the kind of music that I'd listen to in the car and then I'd accidentally be speeding. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I respect it.
That's the energy that your stuff gives, which is great. Also, you know what I just realized? I have a stems folder, and I guess I didn't give it to you, or they were in a section of that link that I sent you that sometimes it's hard for people to find. Like, there's an attachment that, like, it's a zipped folder of them. So I'm just making you a new link that's just on WeTransfer, and I have it here for you, and I'll just
perfect.
Send it to you so you can just throw it in.
That works.
Let me paste. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So, story of this song. Whatchamacall? I'll have the LUFS squad. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay, guys. This song that we're going to work on today is going to be on my album. So, what comes out tonight? Spanish EP. Then next is the EP. And after that, it's album. And I wrote it about a boy on an airplane. And it's just a rough production idea that I have. And I am very bad at making drums. And Cardec is the best at making drums. And so, that's it. Cool. So,
Das
it. So, we make things. So, okay, how do we start? I'm like, I don't know what to do.
So I did some homework.
Oh, you did?
I was doing some homework. I was listening. I went back and listened to like early 2000s, like R&B, like Ja Rule, Ashanti, all that stuff.
I'm so happy.
And so what I originally when I did the drums for this, I was going for I was trying to mimic like a live drummer over like breakbeat thing.
Yeah.
But that's so not the sound. Not when you're like, yeah, I want to swap out some sounds. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Got it.
So I did some tweaks.
Okay.
I took out like that big snare out and kind of just pitched everything out. So the drums are like short, a lot shorter, a lot of like punchier, truncated.
Okay.
And then we could just listen, and then you could just tell me what you like, what you don't like, and whatever you want to change.
Dude, this is my first time doing one of these. I'm so happy right now. I'm just very grateful that you're here, Cardec. So heck yeah. Okay, I'm ready. This is so cool.
All right. Okay. Let's hope this thing actually plays and you can hear it.
Yeah, this is the dream.
Do you hear it? No. Dang it.
Dang it. Did Stream hear it? I wonder if Stream hears it and I just don't hear it. Let me go to your thingy, the Cardec screen, and I go to, yeah, it's given, no, you guys don't hear it either. Okay. So I have that set to volume is up. I wonder, you know what we can do maybe is, do you have anything like a listen to or something that would give me like an audio streaming link?
I do. I can do that.
You can just give that to me and then I'll just put that on mine and,
yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I think that'll be easiest. Just headphone video.
Dang. I was so excited.
It's still exciting. I mean, I think that honestly, this is like a very tiny thing to have to fix, and then we'll have it, and then everything will be perfect.
Log in.
Also, I want to talk about how I was so like, guys, every time I come on stream and like things like this is such a blessing to be able to come and make music with y'all. Like, I had this headache today. I was tired. I was overwhelmed, and then now I'm just like, la 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 la. We get to make music together.
All right. I just sent it to you. Hopefully that works.
All right, let me see. La, 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 la. Copy. Copied. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much, Frank the Steez on on TikTok. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I'm a millennial.
Same.
I'm like, it's like they have the #1 gifter badge. I was like, I don't know what that means, guys. Who are we? Why isn't it showing up? Hold on. Text it to myself. Cardec, tell them a story when I pull this up.
Oh man, so many stories. I'm trying to think of one that isn't like wild.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe like. I mean, I don't know.
Ooh. Okay. I will say, I'll give y'all an inspirational story.
There we go.
So when I first got married, I was a touring drummer, and I was doing that. Literally, we got married, and 2 days later was my first show.
Whoa.
On a gig. And so touring with a big artist, did that for like a year and a half, and then out of nowhere I lost the gig.
Oh,
like
God.
Just there was no, it was just like the call stopped. I was getting all the information. I'm like, hey, I see on the calendar we got these shows, but I haven't got any of the info. And they're like, oh yeah, we forgot to tell you, we went with another drummer. And I was like, cool.
Dude.
So that was beginning of 2017.
Okay.
My wife was pregnant at the time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm freaking out what to do because at that time I wasn't Cardec. I was producing, but I didn't have any like big success yet. I was working on with other people, some projects, but nothing that was like concrete or paid out yet.
Okay.
Fast forward to August, August 1st, 2017. We're in the hospital. My wife is about to give birth.
Dude.
And I get a call like 15 minutes before everything's about to happen. And then I get a call from Tripley, who's a huge Christian rap artist, a whole bunch of people saying like, hey, man, I want to work with you. The KB called me and said, hey, the album's done. We're going to pay you out. And my manager called me and said, hey, man, this stuff happened. So literally, I was like, okay, give me a week. My wife is just about to have a baby.
Yeah.
And so literally, as my son was born, my life was changed. And it was just like, hey, we have work for you. And we're paying you out. And 2017 was the year that like I blew up as a producer. And there was a song on that album with KB that like changed. That was like my first, I won't say hit because it's not like Cardi B hit, but in that world, it changed everything.
That's absolutely incredible. And so like that in between time though, like how long was that in between, like from that waiting period of like being like, I don't know what's going to happen, that you just had to like walk in faith like that?
A couple months, to be honest. I was like full on depressed. I told my wife, I was like, hey, I think I'm just gonna stop music and I'm just gonna become a barber. I'll just go to barber school and like just. And then she was like, well, we're still in debt from your music school, so you're gonna have to make this work out. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
And shout out to her. So I just started grinding and just treating it like a full time, because at that time, I was just trying to stay alive. Whether it was like gigging, making beats for people, I wasn't treating it as like this is my job and this is what I do. And so once I chose this, then that's when everything started picked up, and everything that I was working on that year, it just dropped back to back to back. It was like that waterfall effect.
Wow.
And it was just like, yo, like Cardec is everywhere. And it's like, well, everything that I was working on just happened to drop at the perfect time.
Wow. I feel like that's kind of how it is. It's like, and I think that it's very important to talk about these things too, because I think the outside perception when you're trying to get into this industry and you're trying to do these things is you just see people's wins and you're like, oh, that's just how it is. That's how it is for them all the time, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And it's just not. Like, this industry is so like peaks and valleys, and it's just seasons. And I used to really struggle with that at the beginning of my career too, and it's what made me make a big pivot now. The pivot now that I'm making, like similar to what you were talking about, and like, okay, I need artists for these songs. People want songs. I need now I'm gonna do that. And it's the instability of it where I'm like, I want to create things that give me stability, that I'm not depending on when paperwork is done at a label, when terms are being changed, no matter what we have agreed on. And they're like, well, this is it. And I'm waiting 2 years to get paid for something that I did. It's like, you can't, you can't. And then
it's like $200,
bro.
Like you're waiting.
And you're like, I'm like, I can't be like, I'm 31. Like, we can't be doing this anymore. So thank you so much for sharing that.
And that's exactly why I transitioned to sync,
because
I was like, I can't, like, I love the artists I work on, but like I can't be working on something for a whole year, waiting to get paid at the very end, and then wait like another 6 months
100%
after the album is out to get paid. It's like
100%.
I got a kid, I got a wife, I got a house, I got
adult responsibilities.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's what like is so interesting and intriguing to me about the stuff that I'm building too. It's like the content creation space and like streaming and doing all these things, because you get to like kind of create this universe that you're in charge of, you know, and like it depends on your output, but you're not throttled like by other people like just doing things. And also it was just Ike said, ooh, the crippling stress. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was just so sick of things not being in my hands. So
same.
Yeah.
Same. I feel that.
So, but sync is a very cool part of the industry, because it's like the checks are bigger too a lot of the time, and like.
So I heard someone say this, and it like blew my mind. And they said, you got to remember, sync isn't the music industry. It's the audio side of the movie industry. Mm-hmm. And I was just like,
Yeah.
And it makes so much sense because the business is so different.
Yeah.
You know, just the
It is.
way they work and the way they do things. It's just like, hey, this is it. This is what we want to license the track for.
Yes.
You know, it's very straightforward.
And it's very cool. Like,
Yes.
dude, like anything that I do in sync or like just in general with film and TV, like when I produced music, I was a vocal producer on a TV show and like all this stuff. It's so different. Like the everything is just like cool. You get paid that like this. You're getting paid. This is the royalty. Like this is whatever. And it's so just like, and it feels like in music sometimes you're like, please, can I have some crumbs, please? And it's just like it's exhausting.
Yo, and then working on the Latin side is even worse because on that side it's like you have these people that are considered like music industry giants, whatever. But then like they learned wrong. So the people that taught him were like so you're over here fighting for like, oh, we can give you 5% of your publishing. And I'm like, how does that work?
That makes no sense.
and these are actual conversations. I'm like, you're tripping, right? He's like, no, I'm dead serious. He's like, we can give you 5. Take it or leave it.
Bro.
Like, what?
That makes no sense. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely it's a very interesting industry, this whole industry. I had a meeting yesterday for something that I've talked about a little bit on stream, but I'm starting to get more into being forward facing and blah, blah, blah. And I have been, but just like diving more into my brand because that's what can't be taken from me, right? Like I build that and I have control over that. And so there's a TV show. It's a music it's not TV show. It's a show that's going to be on YouTube, but I'm going to be one of the hosts of it. And
cool.
And I'm so excited. But it's backed by a feature film studio. So like one of the big, so I had to go there for a meeting yesterday, and I had done the initial meeting just online. And, literally guys, did I tell you that my boyfriend recommended me for this? ChatGPT. I was like, how did you find me? And they're like, ChatGPT. And I said, what? He's
That's
out there
crazy.
getting me work. But Thank you, Jenny. But which was crazy. But anyway, so I have this meeting with them. She's like very chill, and I fit very well. Like it's very much in line with everything I'm trying to do, and I was so excited. So like we want you to meet our investors, and that was yesterday. So I go there, and it's this crazy like in Santa Monica, this fancy ass like feature film, like all the offices, and everyone like it's money. You know what I mean? Like it's just
absolutely.
like it's like that kind of thing that's so different. And
Dude.
It was so cool. We're sitting at this conference room table, and I'm sitting at the head of it, and there's like 6 people that's like were talking to me about what I'm doing, and they were so interested in the streaming and so interested in like my vlogs that like I think that no one watches,
awesome.
you know? And it's like, but I just all of that to say, I think that sometimes we think we can't build our own things because it's going to be too hard. But even before it pops off, you don't know who's watching. And
dude, I've been there. I started last year. I started putting these songs out, and I was just getting discouraged because I'm like, I know the music is good.
yeah,
Like it's undeniable.
Yes,
like it's
it is.
good. It's good music, and I just kept getting discouraged, and then out of nowhere, I just started getting like different people hitting me up like, hey, da da da, and I'm like, oh, okay, there's people like listening.
yeah.
And then
So sick.
one of my songs that came out last year got picked up by Zumba.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. That's so cool.
It's insane. And then so it's like blowing up like in Thailand and
Bro.
everywhere, like crazy. And then that same song, like 2 weeks later, I get an email from another sync agent in Mexico, and they're like, hey, they want to use it for an Apple TV series. And I'm like, let's go.
What? That's huge.
Insane. And so what you were saying about like, it's money, like 2 years ago,
Yeah.
I had a song that came out in the Gran Turismo movie.
Whoa, congrats.
So what was supposed to happen, we were supposed to have the trailer.
That's huge.
Yes. So I think it was the weekend it was Easter weekend.
Uh-huh.
And I was just cleaning my house, whatever, and I get a call from my pub admin, and it's this like little Southern lady from Tennessee, and she's like, Cardec. I'm like, hey, what's up, Lynn? Are you sitting down, hun? I'm like, should I? She's like, yeah, you should sit down for this. And I'm like, okay, what's up? I was like, well, the studio just shot out a number and asked us if this was okay. And I was like, okay, well, what's the number? It was $500,000.
Shut the.
Yep, it was $500,000. And I was like, yeah, that's yeah.
What did you do? Did you throw up? Like, I think like.
So I told you. I'll tell you what happened.
Yeah.
When we didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't get it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So everything was signed. The paperwork was filled out. Everything was signed on our end. We get a call like 2 days before it's gonna come out, and they're like, "Hey, we're editing the trailer. It's not working. We got to go with another song." I cried.
Of course you cried, because that's like life changing. Like,
that was my cut from that was gonna be 6 figures, like from one song. And
bro.
so we were already planning. We're like, okay, we can get a new fence for the house.
Yeah,
we
of
can
course.
do the roof. We can like all this stuff. Yep, and then it came out, and
Was the song in the movie at all, or was it? It was just gonna be trailer.
So it ended up being in the movie.
Okay.
And they used it twice. In the
Oh,
movie.
still good. Still
Yeah.
really good.
It was still a really good check.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was still like, yeah, we definitely ate from it.
Wow.
So
Wow. And I feel like that's like the thing with sync is like you put in all the reps and you work on the songs that don't get placed for those things because it's lottery tickets. It's like you're making it so that your quality is always great. Like people are getting to know you, all these things, and one trailer thing can change your life. And then it's, man, that's crazy.
but even then, like I have people that I know they're in sync that are just eating off like ad, like
Yeah,
like just campaign ads for companies.
totally.
Like that is, I mean, that's one. I got one of those from T-Mobile, and that's how I was able to put a down payment for my house.
No freaking way.
And it was during the pandemic, which was crazy.
What a blessing. That's huge.
We were able to buy a house the end of 2020, and that's in the house that I'm in right now. And that came from a T-Mobile commercial that we did.
And then how did they find you? Like what sync, like is it through your sync agency? Is it from like, how are people finding you?
So those records, those that got placed like before I started doing my own artist thing,
Yeah.
they were for a label, Reach
Yeah.
Records, and they have their own sync department that they're pitching for stuff.
Amazing.
So they were going crazy.
Good.
And then I started seeing the money, and I'm like, this is great.
Yeah.
But then you see all of it, and you're like, wait, there's like a whole master side that I'm not seeing.
Ah, yep.
And so I was like, man, what if I did that myself? You know, so that kind of put me in the direction of like, okay, let me start my label. Let's get
So
artists. And we started doing that. But then at the end, it was just, you know, different visions with people change. They want different things. And
Yeah.
and so I'm relaunching it, but I'm relaunching it as a sync company. So it's going to be like a
Let
a
them
sync
know.
So yeah, so we're gonna, because I already have all the infrastructure for it. Like I have distribution, I have everything in place for it. Like I still have all that.
That's incredible.
And so we're gonna be like a sync creative house where we create, but then also like representing other artists' music and pitching and
Bro.
all that.
That's
So,
incredible. Also, High Track. Hello. That's so cool. I'm so glad I asked you to tell a story because to learn all this stuff, and I know that this is so good for like everyone to hear, even like people on TikTok. Hi, Byron. Like this. It's the kind of thing you need to hear because sometimes you're forced to pivot and you don't know how good it's going to be for you because we will prefer the uncomfortable familiar and the familiar that's like not great instead of just like the unfamiliar that we don't know what it's going to be yet. And it's really important to, I think, bet on yourself. And
right.
you have to believe before other people will. And then it's just things will follow. But you have to treat it like a job and show up.
Yeah. And like everyone, even I was like spectacle. Like I was like, okay, how do I'm not a singer by any means.
Right.
I just.
You have vibe. You can perform your face off. Like it's so sick. Like you can like.
So I feel like I have a good tone when you run it through auto-tune. It's like, okay, this sounds good.
Yes, it does.
And so how I came to that was like I was just making references for artists of like, sense. Hey, this is the concept, this is the melody, and this is like the phrase, and then just fill in. It was like mumbles, but like just fill it in and just use that melody. And after doing that for a while, everyone's like, "Brother, you could be an artist," and I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm not a writer." And so when all that happened, I was like, "Well, let me just get a writer." So I have a couple friends of mine that are writers, and then I have my engineer, which now is Devon. And so we just split the publishing even, and we're like, hey, this is the team. We'll just work on it. And we just work that way.
Bro, that's so cool. So I didn't realize that. Like, that's really cool. So you work with a writer. You're not writing. You're performing and producing.
I'm starting to write more. Like yesterday, I did something that I actually wrote. I wrote the verse, the feature. He wrote the chorus and stuff. So I'm starting to get more confident in writing.
Beautiful.
But mainly what I'm doing is like same thing that I would do would just I'll come up with like a phrase for the hook for the chorus and say, oh, this is the melody.
Yeah.
And then I'll send that to the writer, and then they'll just fill in the lines and then make it work.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's the best though. Like, and then that's writing. That's like really important kind of writing too. It's like the cadence writing, like all of that kind of thing. Cause you know how things need to move and like coming up with like that's so sick, dude. I feel very honored that you're on stream with me and
thank you.
Like genuinely, like I this is the coolest thing to me. Like to be able to like, I don't know if we would have met like outside of Twitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's so cool. Like we're on different sides of the country, and even like hearing your story is just like it's very, very beautiful to me. So thank you so much for being here. I think you're so talented. I know that you know that I think that. And thanks for working on my little music with me.
Man, thanks for having me.
Of course. Duh.
So, all right, let's see if this works now.
I have the link up. It should.
Okay. Will Twitch pick it up?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're hearing it. Everything's angry. Oh, there we go.
If we're on a different page, while we on the same page, while we different but the same, why you make me feel so seen when I've been taking time just to grow. If you want mine, I'll hold you close. I'm out my mind, can't let this go. Was the last time I felt this? Got my heart popping. We talk for hours about nothing.
Okay. Wait. Before we keep going, this is so sick. First of all, Cardec, you're so cool.
Thanks.
Thanks, Cardec. Okay, so before we keep going, pull in those stems that I sent you. Can you?
Oh yes, I forgot that.
Is that cool? That would be sick.
Yeah, for sure.
That would be super sick.
Did it
Thanks,
sound
guys.
good?
Huh?
Did it sound good on your? Because it was like I was hearing this audio and your audio, and it was like doubled on my end. So I don't know if it was.
I
sounded
heard it fine. Did you
Okay.
guys hear anything weird? By you guys, I mean the stream? Chat? I heard
Yeah.
it.
Because I was hearing both signals. I was hearing yours and mine. So that's why it was like.
Oh,
doubled.
sorry. That must be really annoying. Let me see how I can not give you that. I don't know how I can do that. Let me see. My settings. Microphone source. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, I can't. They said it
cool.
sounds perfect. Huh?
Yeah, I'm cool on my end. I can
You're
live
cool?
with it. Yeah, I could.
All right,
live with
I'm
it.
sorry because there's no way for me to change it. What I'm sending you, it doesn't like give me all of my audio devices. It just says like portable mic, Nexus router, which is the whole system instead of letting
Right.
me have the individual drivers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. No, all good. All good.
But okay, I'm glad that it sounds perfect on there. Okay, good. I'm on my iPad. Sounded oh, sounds good. No, said that. Okay, cool. Sounded good on stream. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Thank you guys. I want to do a song with Simone when I grow up. Thanks, Simone, man. Hey, you're here making music. Sick. Yeah, because the stems, what I'd love to take from the stems too is it shows like where I like want that drop to be. I think it's like
Yes.
a little bit after what you have it.
Got it.
And that should be able to help us too. Writing songs about a man I sat next to on an airplane and we'll never see again. And then someone in the chat said, writing melodies is writing. And it is. It absolutely is.
Yeah, it took me a while to like understand that because for me it's just like it's not writing. I'm just, but then there is like a science to it. You know,
There
like
is.
picking the right melody or the right chord or whatever.
100%. 100%. It's literally half of the writing. Like it's melody and
Right.
lyrics.
Yeah.
That's writing. So sick.
Trying to find.
I like this stream. We talk for hours about nothing. You understand, speak my language. Yeah, and I had shown you that other one, Throne. I just want to make sure that drum-wise we still stay in that same world of the other things on the project that I had shown you. But I think,
Right.
yeah, I think that we're definitely, things are sounding great. But I think that the organicness of the things on the project, I don't know how, I want to be able to tie that into that if it's possible.
Gotcha.
We'll talk about it more.
Well, and that's specifically why I use these. They're like more break beats. So it's like
Okay.
actual drum sounds.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to use, like 808 drums or anything like that.
Got it.
Just to keep
Well,
it.
we
you know.
can. We could 808 it. We could add some 808. Like it's when it
mean-
drops. Like when it drops, the break it off with your coming girl. Boom.
Well, I mean, there's an 80 like the
Oh, yeah,
bass
there is.
808 is in there, but I meant
yeah.
more like the trap snare.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Okay,
Totally.
so I got this.
Hello, Mad King James. Hello. I am good. How are you doing? We talk for
Let's-
hours about nothing. You understand, speak my language. I know I shouldn't. And speak my language is a callback to my song Language, guys. Everything talks about each other in my music because I'm a crazy person. I feel like I'm finally like getting comfy with the multi-streaming. I think multi-streaming used to stress me the heck out. But now we're on all platforms today. All of
Okay.
them.
Let's see.
Sick.
Let me try to game these down just in case so we don't go crazy.
Perfect.
Like so, like that.
Boom, boom, boom. Everything is connected to Simone Torres' universe. There's a crow in every song. Very fair. There was a crow at the end of my video I posted today, accidentally.
All right.
my terrible snare.
If we're on a different page, while we on the same damn plane, why we different but the same? Why you make me feel so seen when I've been taken down or just to grow? If you want mine, I'll hold you close. I'm out my mind, can't let this go. Was the last time I felt this? Got my heart hypocrisy. We talk for hours about nothing. You understand, speak my language. I know I shouldn't, but guess it's been a while since someone's made me smile. Your love should be more than a habit. It's okay, babe, lose your baggage. Well, I'm not feeling this, but I'm just saying. Break it off with your coming home. She's not everything that you deserve. Know you've been with us so long, but I can't let you walk by since you crossed my mind. Break it off with your opposite girl. She's not motivated and too hard. Know you've been with us so long, but I can't let you walk by. Let you spend some time with me.
Oh yeah. So what I'm noticing is that everything is just like growing.
Yeah.
It's like consistent. It's like a gradual. With me, it's like straight like.
Hello. Yeah. Yeah. I really like, if you're down, I like the grow because it helps it connect to the rest of my project. I feel too like if you're
sure.
open to that, okay,
Absolutely, yeah.
Sick.
Okay,
Like, because I know like my snare is ass. Like my snare sounds so sad. It's like every time it comes in, but I like the fill that I have. Like maybe we can keep like that kind of organic fill that like leads into the thing. Like I like that as well. I just like the blueprint that I have of mine. Like,
gotcha. Yeah. Okay, for sure. Yeah, I went more like early.
Yeah, no, we went
like
different.
Pop R&B. I chopped up the sample. Like I went.
Let's listen to yours again now that we listened to mine. I'd love to hear them back to back.
Okay, let me mute these.
Because there's elements from what you did that I really like that chopped up thing, like especially like in the beginning is like super cool to me because it feels very nostalgic. Like it just like puts you in a place that's super cool. But I like how mine grows, and so I'd love to be able to like how can like make a little hybrid.
Sure. Yeah. All right, so let me play mine.
Oh, but that's also really cool because maybe we have it do right. Okay, so yours starts off giant, and maybe like then we bring it back. Like what it's like we have it be the big thing, and then when the verse starts, like how we had it, and then that's where it grows again.
Right.
Yeah, beautiful.
I don't know why. Let me try this because I don't know why it's pausing like that.
Oh yeah. And you know what I think it is too, Cardec, is that because you don't have like, I wonder if you can put in my other stems that aren't my drums, like the bass and the 808, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's what we need in there.
Let me figure out what's going on with my drums because my drums are
totally.
Aha! Why are you doing that?
Why?
Because those are not my drums. My drums should be.
Wait, you keep hearing. Cardec, you keep hearing both things, huh?
Yeah.
I have an idea of how to fix it. I'm going to try really quick. You keep doing things.
Okay. Snare. So what is this doing? Okay, so that's the sample. Just go through these. Okay. I'm just looking at it because there's like it looks like there's multiple files that have the same thing.
Oh.
Like.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then there's this.
Yeah, it's just because one of them separated out. That's all it is.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this.
I'm gonna figure out this audio thing. I'm so close. It's
Okay.
gonna be so good.
Oh, got it. So what if? All right, so mute this.
If we're on.
So, and then let's.
All right, maybe I'm not gonna figure it out. Damn it! No, I'm trying.
It's all good.
Because that must be so annoying. Like, how are you even doing anything if you're listening to two things at once?
I've worked with a lot worse, so.
You're just crying. You're just
It's all, nah, this is. I've worked, yeah, with. Here's the thing, like, when you're a hip hop producer, you get used to like horrible conditions.
I know, but like, I want the Simone Torres universe to have good conditions, favorable. I'm trying to think.
I'm just used to the abuse.
Is there any way for you to feed? Because how are you feeding audio to me right now?
So that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
I don't really have any like settings. I'm trying to. Let me see.
Nestor said, "Shout out to hip hop producers. He is right."
Yeah, so I'm going through the driver that I usually go through.
Yeah.
Like the loopback thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to feed that to you. I don't know how to do it if I need to.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it in Streamlabs. I don't know if I just like how I
Oh,
set
you're
that
in
up.
Streamlabs.
Well, I'm using your link.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you're using OBS, or what are you using for what
I'm just going straight. It's just doing like a screen capture.
Right. And your audio device is what? Like your.
It's just my my output, my aggregate device that I have.
Oh, okay.
Or
All
I
right.
could let me try the actual, just like the regular, like my interface.
Yeah, let's give it one more try because I think that, I mean, it would be so lovely if you could actually hear what you're doing, because I feel like you can't hear anything you're doing because you're hearing it 2 times.
All right, let's try.
He's like, yeah.
Do you wanna mute that and see if?
Sure. All right, I'm hitting mute.
All right. No.
No. We hear it through your headphones. Nothing. All right. Well.
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 You can't win them all.
You can't win them all, but sometimes you can win them. Okay. All right, cool. I'll keep thinking, and if I think of something else, we'll try something else.
Yeah. All good. Or why don't I just, when I play it, I just mute you and then unmute you?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Get roots!
I know that's like annoying for you, but perfect.
No, that works. That works.
Okay, great. Okay, good. Okay, amazing.
Can I mute you now? That's
Mad King James said, facts. The hip hop workflow can be deep in the trenches for real.
Absolutely.
Sean said, this producer engineer dynamic is so interesting. LOL, the language and different skills coming together is fun. Yeah. Guys, I want to start doing this so much more. Like, this is, I want to make all my, I don't know, I just want to make a bunch of music with people I wouldn't normally get to make music with. Like, that's so fucking cool.
So I think you have to mute yourself because I can't mute you.
Mute myself how?
Just, oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You would have to mute it on your end because I can't. If I mute, I'm already muting my mic, but if I mute the stream, then
it's not going to mute your audio.
The stream isn't getting it. Yeah, so I have to get the stream to get it, unfortunately.
All good. We'll live with the doubling. It's all good.
DJ Code Red. Hello, Code Red.
Okay, so what I did is I muted the sample like on your stems and the synths because I already have that. And then I left I took the snare out that you don't like.
Yeah.
But I left your drums and I muted mine in the verse for the buildup. And then we'll see how that.
Oh, okay. And then the synth though, okay, cool. Yeah, let's listen.
Because the pads that I have are the same. Like I didn't touch that.
Oh, okay, perfect then.
Yeah.
But the main sample though, take the main sample from mine except for the beginning what you changed. Because the beginning that you changed is really cool. And then we can drop into...
Got it.
Maybe? Because this main sample has so many different thingies in it.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we can see what that sounds like.
That.
We can try it and see what it sounds like.
Let me see.
I use this thing for my audio routing that I'll tell you about off stream, but it's very cool. It's called Nexus Router, and it's like very helpful. I feel like this is what we need in this situation on your end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I have it set up the way I did this originally, like years ago.
Yeah.
Was so I can like screen record on OBS for like tutorial videos or whatever. Mm-hmm. So, but it definitely, there's something missing for the actual like streaming.
Yeah, for audio. Dang.
All right, let's try this.
Vamos a escuchar.
While we only sing and play.
Can we put the original sample in the beginning? But not what you like. I love your intro, but there's other pieces in the sample that go there's like vocal stuff that's missing.
Got it.
But this is sick. Your drums hit so hard. They say kicks be kicking, drums be drumming. Correct the flow, man. Correct. This is Cardec.
I feel you. All right, let's do this.
Oh, something's different. Okay.
Oh wait, let me mute because I have like a side chain on the.
Oh, that's cool. We probably don't. Okay. I just feel like the regular sample is a quiet baby right now. Is it the?
Let me see.
This is so fun. I think it's just more, like when you hear something in your head, I think that in my head, that's bigger than it is. And I think it's just not.
There was something here, huh?
Those guys, yeah. I want more of them.
So that, when I stripped their vocal from the MP3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Those were the artifacts that got left in the vocal.
Yeah, because they're in another part of the sample.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me find those then.
Yeah. Sick. Got it. I like those guys. Oh, Tyler Scott is over on TikTok. Hi, Tyler Scott. Mix engineer extraordinaire.
So that's like burned into the sample.
Got it.
Yeah, because that one has drums in it.
Don't I have it separated too, or do I not have it separated? Did I make it up?
You have it separated, but it's very quiet.
Let me see this. Oh, that's spa. I understand.
I can get it up.
I mean, let's try it. If not, the way that it separated it is cool, and we can just put that in there maybe. But I'm listening on my end too, because yeah, that makes sense. It pulled all the vocals out. Okay.
Yeah.
I see what's happening. Sick.
So I'll mute my stuff. I'll mute.
Emotion.
Different page, while we on the same damn plane, while we different but the same, why you make me feel so seen when I've been taking time out just to grow. If you want mine, I'll hold you.
Oh, sorry, I added these like filtered.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you disappeared. No, Cardec, if you could hear us. Oh, there you go. Never mind. Okay, no, you're back. I don't know why you disappeared from stream, but I put you back. Yeah,
I had those because your original demo was like that gradual grow.
Yeah.
That was kind of my way of like trying to build it up. But I forgot to mute these, so we don't have to use these at all. It's whatever you
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see with the gradual grow, and if we want to put that back, we can. Okay, cool. This. Those intro drums sound so good for that first section. I think it's sick.
I like it. I like the energy that it gives it.
Yeah. I want it to it's a plane and then it drops us off.
If we're on a different page, while we on the same damn plane, while we different but the same.
I like the snap.
Why you make me feel so seen when I've been taking time out just to grow. If you want mine, I'll hold you close. I'm out my mind, can't let this go hypocrisy. We talk for hours about nothing. You understand, speak my language. I know I shouldn't, but guess it's better out since someone's made me smile.
Drums will come in. Oh, I see what you're doing.
You know what I'm saying? I forgot to mute these, but yeah.
No, but I see what you're saying. Yours are so cool. I feel like, do you think that we should put those drums in? I feel like they either need to come in a little bit earlier or a little bit later. Like where it's either they come in on the...
Like the filter drum?
Or
the
no,
big drums?
The big drums. I'm just saying, I'm just boom, boom, boom. Wake it off if you're coming, girl. Yeah. Either we do it there or we do it on the pre-hook.
Right. Because I had it coming in. I had it coming in on the pre-hook. I think it's the pre-hook.
I feel like you had it coming in like a bar after the pre-hook started, so that's why I was like, either we put him earlier or we put him, or I made it up.
Well, what's the pre-hook? Because I have the pre-hook.
We talk for hours about love. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's pre-hook.
Okay. So that's.
Then I made it up.
Fuck it. So, yeah, I had the drums coming in.
Is there a way? That is so sick. Is there a way to split the difference so that like we get that payoff for the hook where it's like it like drops us into that? Because I feel like it's giving hook energy already, and like I wanted to build a little bit more. So maybe we can like take something out of that.
We could do a filter sweep on the drums. What I could do too, I could mute this and then go in here.
Guys, this is a really cool stream. What the heck? Hi, Ocean.
Go here. Create animation clip. And see.
What's up, Judo? I know, guys. We have Cardec on here. It's a cool day.
And then do this because I had a EQ on here. So we take that for now. Take that out.
This is FL Studio for anyone wondering.
Yep, for all my ghetto fabulous people.
FL, I know some of like the best producers use FL. I've just never tried it.
So when I grew up, it was the only thing I had access to. But then like I was a huge like reggaeton fan, and I found out like this is what everyone was using.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So for me, I'm like, they made gasolina on this. Like I'm good. And then like I moved out to LA. Well, I was in Oxnard, but I moved out to over there, and they're like, Fruity Loops? Like, are you serious? Like, and I was just like, yeah. Like,
no, stand on your business. Like, that's so stupid. The Jessie J album that I worked on like a while ago, the Rose album, DJ Camper, the producer Camper, he uses FL. Like, all his stuff is FL. Like,
I think it's more acceptable now, but like this was back in like 2013, 2014.
Got it. People were being sassy.
They're like if you want to man up and really like work in this town, you gotta stop being a little kid. And like
they're being Daoist. I don't like it.
And then, but then like and then that's when like Avicii and all these like EDM guys were producing these huge hits.
Yeah.
And then they're also mixing on it. I'm like, okay, nah, dude. Like they got like the #1 song in the world. Like,
bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Also mixing on FL. Jeez.
Yeah. It's not the best experience, but you know, we get it done.
But also I think that like some of these DAWs, like they have different like transient responses. Like there's things that are good for different things. Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
Sick.
All right. Let's try this thing. I don't know what it's going to sound like, but let's just try it.
Sick.
Let's go from the beginning.
If we're on a different page, while we on the same damn plane, while we different but the same, why you make me feel so seen when I've been taking time out just to grow. If you want mine, I'll hold you close. I'm out my mind, can't let this go. Was the last time I felt this? Got my heart hypoxic. We talk for hours, about nothing. You understand, speak my language. I know I shouldn't, but guess it's better out since someone's made me smile. Your love should be more than a habit. It's okay, babe, lose your baggage. Where I'm not feeling it, but I'm just saying, Break it out, you cut it down. Just everything that you need, so.
That's gross.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, guys. Cardec. That's so cool. Okay, wait. I have an idea. The pre-hook. I think we need to get rid of that fill that goes into the pre-hook because I think it's like faking us out a little bit.
Right. Got it.
And then I was wondering if we don't do the filter to be as dramatic and more so we're taking out like kick hits, you know what I mean? So it's like not so like we can like leave those snare things that are going on and maybe it's like that's what's happening. Or if we're replacing the sounds with maybe side stick instead of like the full hits there, and then that's what opens it up. It's like because then it's like the real snare hits, but it's the same rhythm. But we just I don't know, just an idea. Cardec just gained a new fan for sure. I know, Mad King James. He's so cool.
Thanks, guys. How about let's.
But then I'm also like that payoff, like that hook is so good, like the drums you did, and I'm like, am I being silly wanting it to build up? But
it's all good. Like, yeah.
What's your opinion? Like, I'm just saying things I feel.
So my style of production and songwriting is so different because, and especially being in the synchro for so long, that style is like get to the point as fast as possible. Yeah. So it's like short intro, like, and get to the chorus, get to the payoff as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Like I had an edit one time that they were like, hey, we want to be into like, we want the intro verse, chorus, all hit before 30 seconds. And I was like,
I'm going to take my time.
I was like, this is impossible. Like, and we had to rewrite the song.
Whoa, of course, yeah.
Because I was like, got like
half
lyric,
pre.
It's not gonna make sense.
Yeah.
And so we had to, and they were just like, well, figure it out. And I was like, well,
got it.
Right,
that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Like production wise too. Like for me to understand your brain, because I like with my stuff, I really like I like having things grow. And I think that like once we have like that payoff, that's when then we can like stay in that world more. But like I want to be able to like paint the story some more.
Got it.
If
Absolutely.
That's cool. And what we can do too is like I know my hi-hats are ass, you know, like we could spice those up too. But
to be honest, they're not as bad as you think.
Really?
Because let's be like, okay, let's be honest, like trap hats are not like the most like musical creative thing.
Yeah, fair.
Like, so like I really think it's just a mixing thing or like
okay.
Like this, like that's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's just a thing of like gaining it up, mixing it, and like making it fit, like balancing it.
Okay.
That's fine, yeah. I mean it's hi-hats, dude. Like it's hi-hat. Like,
I went.
That's it. That's all you need.
I
guarantee you, no one's gonna be like, I don't like this song because that hi-hat.
Yo, fuck that hi-hat.
Yeah. Like I can't. Yeah.
Okay.
But I had an idea of.
Let's do it.
Oh, I actually kind of already did it. So let's get rid of this and let's put this here.
I just remembered I have chocolate.
Oh, nice.
Mud hypocrisy. We talk for hours.
Let me take these drums out. 1 second. And then I had this originally in my verse, but this could be where it's just more hi-hats.
Oh.
But there's a snare in here that's very like small.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I was using this one. So, here, let me change this color because I can't see anything.
He said she's kind of like the hi-hat god. They said, and then ZCR said the cicada type hats.
Oh my god, dude! I have a bone to pick. What's his name with Rick Beato?
Oh, I don't know.
So that term came from Rick Beato, the cicada hi-hats, because he's like, I hate the trap. I call them the cicada hi-hats and da da da. And he does this like a video like every 3 months where it's like the top 40 of Spotify or whatever, the top 10 songs of stuff. And every time there's a reggaeton song that comes out, he completely like just shits on it. And I'm just like,
it hits and it makes you move your ass. Like who cares?
He was like, oh, it's so it's like anti-groove and I'm like, who hurt you, bro? Like who
hurt you?
Like why do you hate reggaeton, bro? Like
yeah.
Bro,
it's okay.
We just want to shake our ass, like shake the trauma out of by shaking our ass. You know?
We do. It's all we want.
That's it. No one wants to be sad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
So that's like, yo, I'm gonna be honest. It's very hard for me to make like sad music.
That's good.
Like even when I'm sad, like if I wanted to,
yeah,
like I try to, and I'm like, this just sucks. But like,
really?
Yeah, I can't.
I make me some sad music because it's like I can get it out of my body. I don't like it's such like a thing where I'll feel so sad and I won't feel better till I make something.
I want to make sad boy music, but I can't.
That's a good problem to have.
So like I had a song, it's called Borracho.
Mm-hmm.
And that song was like after like a fight with my wife.
Oh, okay.
And so like in the lyric it's like, baby, solo dime lo que tú quieres y lo hago. Tú me subes la nota sin tomarme un trago. Porque cuando estoy contigo tú me tienes bien borracho. And then that's just like straight up like, when you hear the song, you're like, oh, this is a banger. Like,
yeah.
But yeah.
But the idea behind it was sad?
Yeah, I was just down. I was like, man, like I don't want to fight with my wife. I love my wife. And then I was just like, you know? And like a lot of my like happiest songs have been made when I was like sad.
Wow. In a way, it's kind of like you're speaking things into existence, you know?
Well, and when I was little, the way I grew up, the way I like processed through being sad was I never just like sat there and was like sad. I would be like, I would watch stand-up comedy.
No, sorry. They're like, shut up the chocolate. So I'm like, this is the chocolate I'm having.
Like, you're like, I would never. It was like I would never just stand there. You were just like hold up the chocolate. I would just eat chocolate.
No, I would. Oh, yeah. You would watch stand up. I mean, yeah. For me, it was just everything's always making music, and I'll be upset for multiple days in a row, and I won't be able to figure out like why I can't shake it, and it won't shake until I write the song about it, and it's so weird.
So I'm like that, but it just comes out as like feel good music. Like
That's really cool.
I've tried to like channel and be like a cool sad boy, but it's just like I listen to it, I'm like, oh, this is just whiny. Like this is not.
This is what my mom tells me my music is. She's like, "What are you whining about this time?"
I was like, it feels so much better when you're just like, let me
throw ass.
Yeah, pretty much.
Honestly, it's very fair. I don't know what this thing is that came over. I mean, since I was little, like the first song I ever wrote was called Bye Forever. And it was about getting cheated on. And I was 9. I was 9. Like, what? And it just went, it was a cold Saturday night when we got in a fight. and now you're out of my life forever. And it kept, kept going there. So I don't know what happened to me, but I feel like I'm a happy person, but my music, it's like hits a different piece of my soul.
Man, the first song I wrote, my mom caught me, and it was like I was really into reggaeton, so it was like dirty, just debauchery. And she's like, "What?" She's like, "Turn that computer off right now, immediately." And I was like, "Okay,
fine, Mom." Guys, this is delicious.
All right, let me see. So let's try that.
But my mind can't let this go. Was the last time I felt this? Got my heart hypocrisy. We talk for hours about nothing. You understand, speak my language. I know I shouldn't, but guess it's better since someone's made me smile. Your love should be more than a habit. It's okay, babe, lose your baggage. Where I'm not feeling this, but I'm just saying, break it up, you cut it down. Just to let me know you've been with us a long, but I can't let you walk by since.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I have my 808 here.
It's so good.
We can use it. We don't have. I mean, it's just.
Was it playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, then
But
great.
It's very simple.
Yup.
Cool.
I love making music. Cardec, this is so cool. You're so good at things. Oh my God.
Thanks.
This is so cool.
It's always dope when you find someone that's like on the same like page as you, like musically.
Yeah. 100%.
And like you guys like understand, like kind of speak the same. I literally had the same thing with this guy that I'll send you the song. I just did it yesterday. And he sent me this and I'm like, yo, what is this? And he was like, yeah, I just wrote this. I'm like, you just wrote this? I'm like, yo, this is a hit. Like, what are you? And I was like, he's like, yeah, I'm trying to shop it out. I'm like, can you shop it out to me?
Bro, yeah? Dude,
I'll
like,
send it to you.
Yeah, please send it to me. Yeah, because that's like when I heard your stuff and like again, like why this Twitch thing, like all this shit is so cool to me because it's like I felt like this like with the guy that I made all my music with originally, but he's not producing anymore. And so like I've just been kind of in a place where I've been freaking out a little bit where I'm like, well, you build with the producer, like you do all these things and you make it so that the shorthand is so quick, like you understand like everything that you're doing, and then now you have to kind of, it's like dating, like in a way. It's like a weird kind of like music dating, like, and it's like how it's, and I don't know, like my big thing, like what I listen to in producers or musicians, whatever, it's like when I feel that, this might sound a little woo-woo to some people, but I can tell when someone's putting like their soul into things or if they're just like pressing buttons, and I can't, like that is like what I hear and like what I go for. Like, so my friend Daniel Abraham, who plays organ, plays keys on, and played on Bent, like as soon as I heard him playing, I was like, oh, okay, he produces well because I hear how he hears music and I can hear like what moves him. And it was the same way like when I heard you in your stuff. It's like I hear how you hear music because like you're focused on how people are moving and like what's I don't know, like that's really special.
Yes, so 100%. Cool. I just said we don't have to play it now, but I sent you the song so you can check it out.
Oh, I can. Whenever. Do you want me to?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you. Wait, I just heard a noise. Thanks for following. Yay. I am Isidore. Thanks for following. I am Isidore. Okay. Okay. Voy a ver. Un momentito. Break it off with your coming girl. Wait, did you send it to me on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was a box.
Oh God, wait, I might not be able to open it then. Hold on. Oh, dang it.
It won't work.
No, I think I just messed everything up because I was logged into my Simone Torres live account because I'm streaming to Instagram. And so I went to go to my other account and I think I just broke the internet.
Oh no.
But it's okay. Let me just grab it from this account. From my phone. And hopefully I didn't break anything. Alexanne, can you check if I'm still live on the Simone Torres account? Simone Torres live Instagram. You know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. What's goody fam? Hello, Sign Music. He said Cardec. Okay. All right. I'm going to play the thing that Cardec was talking about. Got my heart hypoxic. We talk for hours about nothing. You understand, speak my language. Here it is.
No decís nada, pero todo lo mostrás. Tienes un swing que me pone a sudar. Yo que vine tranquilo más, ahora no sé cómo frenar.
Tú me subes, como un trago que no venza. Y se me va la cama cuando me miras. Tienes un veneno dulce y ya me acostumbré. No sé bajarte, mami, cuando tú me subes así.
Sick.
Así. Cuando tú me subes así.
Yes, move your shoulders, B-Way.
Cuando tú me subes así. Baby, tú me tienes como si fuera borracho. Esa carita tuya me tiene enamorado. Por ti yo peleo al fin, yo firmo el trato. Baby, yo firmo el trato. Tú me tienes loco, loco, pero loco. Esa picanela que sabe a dulce coco. Lo que tú y yo tenemos, yo sin celoso. Tómate tu tiempo, baby, poco a poco. Tú me subes, como un trago que no venza. Y se me va la cama cuando me miras. Tienes un veneno dulce y ya me acostumbré. No sé bajarte, mami, cuando tú me subes así.
Dude, it just feels good.
Yeah, the vibe.
Así.
Fun fact, Cardec sings me to sleep every night. Nice.
So yeah, we did that yesterday.
So sick.
And he sent me that. Like the chorus, he wrote the chorus and that's him on the intro.
Sick.
And he sent me the instrumental. I'm like, hey yo, what is this?
Hey yo, dude, that's so cool. Mad King James said, "My hips are moving in ways I've never experienced before." In all caps.
That's what we call los pasos prohibidos.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so sick. Making music is so fun, especially like when you just, I don't know, it's like what you're talking about earlier. It's like when you find those missing pieces, that the people that fill in and they're experts at the pieces that you're not good at. It's like, oh, then it's just a fucking rap and it's easy and it's not like pulling teeth and you can work quick. It's just la 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 la.
And it's great when it's like them, like genuinely them, because
Yeah.
you get a lot of people who try to sound like whatever's top 40.
Yeah,
or,
100%.
or think that like, oh well, the A&R's here, so we gotta like, I had that problem where I remember being in the studio with Lecrae, and they're in the next room writing to Metro Boomin beats.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm making Metro Boomin beats. It's like, well, why? They were
They have that exactly.
And so, and I didn't land anything. I was there for a camp. I didn't land anything. And then that next week, I was just like, screw it, I'm just gonna do my thing. And that song, that beat, the track that I made, ended up being like my first like big song.
Wow.
That blew up in 2017.
That's so cool. there's so much like value in just like being like what's authentically to you, like what do you uniquely bring to the table, and not just trying to copy. Like it was the same thing for me when I was writing, because I never wrote before either. I felt very insecure about not knowing how to write years ago, and then I started engineering I engineered for Sean Garrett and The Dream, and I learned how they wrote, and just engineering for them and watching them come up with cadences, like what you're talking about, like how you come up with the cadences and the melodies. That's what they're doing in dummy lyrics. So then I was like, I can do that. So then I started doing that, and then I kept writing things that were for other people, and then Breathin' was the first thing that I wrote that I was like, oh, this feels like me. Like this doesn't feel like it's for someone else yet. And yeah, but it's hard when you work in sync for a long time. You're working like, you know, you're working with other people, like to kind of quiet those voices. You take those things as like lessons, like you can take little things from different things, but yeah. So
I was working on, before this project, I was working on an EP, and I scratched the whole thing because it was like, this is cool, but it's not me. It's trying to be something else. And I was like, I feel like the vibe that I feel more comfortable with is like this tropical Caribbean fusion thing that I have going on. Because it's like, it's not just reggaeton. It's not just, it's like this tropical fusion Caribbean thing. And I'm like, that's me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm Puerto Rican, but like I was born and raised in South Florida.
Yeah.
All my friends were like Haitian, Jamaican. Like
Sick.
I grew up on all of that, and like all of that has influenced. So like all my music is that. It's not just Afrobeat, just dancehall. Just it's like everything. And I was like, okay, this is where I'm gonna live for now. You know,
that's so sick, and that's really really cool. Sarah said so cool. Yeah. Yeah, because it is like our music is a culmination of our experiences and like what we do. And it's like I make soul music, but I'm Puerto Rican. I love dancing salsa, and like all that stuff is like such a part of who I am. And so like I want to be able to have more things. I need to just have more that's more upbeat. It's like honestly what it is with my music. I'm like, okay, because I like Throne, the song that I sent you, is like the most, I feel like the vibe that's feeling like me right now. But like these drums, like you do it and I'm like, yes, like that's what I hear in my head. Like for that hook, it's like, okay, it's big, it's fun, it's dancey, and it has like a thing to it. Nas said, can Cardec fly off to LA to do a meet and greet? Nah.
Man, my wife wants to get out there.
Does she really? Wait, you're based in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was living in California for a couple years, then got married and then came back to Florida.
Sick.
But my wife, she's like, I don't like it here.
Very fair.
She was like, I'm trying to go to California.
Oh, your wife is saying she doesn't like it in Florida. Oh, she was trying to go to California. I thought she was saying she didn't like California.
No, she doesn't like, because she's from Chicago.
Oh, okay.
So like we go to like down south, and she's just like, yeah, this ain't it.
Very fair.
But yeah, she was like, I want to go to like more like inward Southern California.
Yeah.
Not like LA, but more, you know. So
got it.
I was like, well, let me try to land another movie. I'll let you know.
Yeah. Yes. Oh. Listen, speaking into existence, your music is so like it just makes sense. Like all your music is just like it hits. It does what the thing that it's supposed to do. You know?
Right.
So sick.
And I noticed like in that sync world, there's such a void in Latin music.
Yeah.
And there's people doing Latin music in the sync world, but there isn't like
it's not cool.
Well, yes, that, and there isn't like one person I'm like, this is the person. Like in the sync world, there's names that like the normal audience wouldn't recognize.
Yeah.
But there's like, you know, Vo Williams, like he's the face of like sync hip hop, and then like
got it.
Kara, like she's killing the sync pop stuff, and like, and so there's no one doing that in the Latin thing, and I'm like, man, like I think I could fill that space where it's like,
absolutely,
you hear it all the time where like these movie studios, they're like, hey, we want something that sounds like J Balvin and
I know,
like that they don't want to copy it, but they want that vibe.
100%.
So I feel like I'm at that space now where it's competitive, where it doesn't sound exactly like it, but it competes.
Yes. Sarah just said, she said, is there like a Latin alternative in sync? Is there like alternative Latin music in sync?
There's artists doing like Latin alternative. I don't know if they're in the sync world, but that is like a thing.
Yeah. In the sync world. Interesting. Yeah, because I haven't heard about that either, but I mean, I don't know. Then Nas said, question for Cardec: if you think your track is good enough for a movie that is in the making, is there a way to contact the movie team to give you a track to, or do you reach out? Do they reach out normally? Sync houses, right?
Well, yeah, you have to go through a sync agency, unless you have the direct connect with like a supervisor for like a movie house.
Yeah.
Some people do, where it's like they have direct connect and they'll be like, hey, I'm working on this movie or this series. What do you have? I don't have that just yet, but those people do exist.
And then Sarah said, I write a lot of rock in Spanish, like Juanes type. I didn't know that.
Ooh,
that's cool,
that's awesome.
Sarah. Super
There's
cool.
a huge market for that.
Super cool, Sarah.
That's awesome.
Listen, girl, do the things. Sick. Okay, well, yay.
All right. Where are we at?
Everything was great and beautiful. You showed me the 808.
Yes.
And you put your hi-hat things in and everything is great. And I think we're like up to the second verse, right? Or
yeah, we hit the chorus.
Yeah. Chorus sounds like everything is good and beautiful.
Okay. And then do you want to do the same thing for the second verse, or do you want to change it up?
No, I feel like we keep it. I don't even remember what is my freaking second verse. Can you play my stems for the second verse? Is that super annoying?
No, you're good. I got
Can we hear it? Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah said, gonna lock in like Cardec. Yeah. And then Snap is BOA said, question for Cardec. Can I get an autograph? Exactly.
Oh my God. This guy.
And then Nas said, is it the same for commercials or ads for companies like Apple or Nike? Yeah, it's the same thing, no?
Yeah, you just mainly you go through agencies, and then what they'll do is the companies will reach out to those agencies, and then the agencies will reach out to us saying like, hey, Apple needs this type of music for whatever, and then they'll get from their catalog from the artists that they have, and then they send that to them, and they decide what they want to do.
Yeah. Music
Okay.
supervisor. Oh yeah, the post. Oh no, but that'll stay. We did that right.
I've never been someone to say, oh, minimize, I'd rather let go. What I look for ain't typical, so guess it's logical.
I think here we could keep it up.
I agree.
After other people's property, no, it's not right to want you with me. When it comes down to probable, it's possible. I'd rather be illogical. We talk for hours about nothing.
Cool.
Okay. So
Yeah, I think we keep it up, and I'm wondering if the only thing we do is like that hi-hat. Maybe let's just do what you think is in your brain, and then.
And to be honest, like what you had, like I feel like we can keep your stems in, and then we just layer it with my stuff.
Yeah, because mine are just
good.
You think? I just feel like my stuff sounds like little babies, like.
But that's just a mixing. That's just a mixing thing. That's not like a sound. Huh. Like the actual sound, like this part. That's hard.
Oh yeah, guys, I'm a producer.
Like if we play that with my stuff under it. Let's go.
Yes, Cardec.
Oh, it just needs. And so, like, we can literally just keep this how it's going, and then we just put my stuff over it. And
Yo, this is so cool. People are saying petition for Cardec to do a class on drums. Listen.
Hey, I'm down.
This is so cool. Oh my God, so good. I love that. That's perfect. Oh, thank you so much, Nugget, for subscribing. Sorry, I missed that. I was in the music. Thank you. Yay.
There we go. So let's.
I've never been someone to say.
That's not right. That's not right.
It makes me so happy.
All right. This.
I've never been someone to say.
Oh, I gotta do this.
I'm just grabbing water.
No, you're good.
I've never been someone to say. Open up eyes, I'd rather let go. What I look for ain't typical, so guess it's logical that it's so hard to find. I've never been someone to say. Open up eyes, I'd rather let go. What I look for ain't typical, so guess it's logical that I've never been someone to say. Open up eyes, I'd rather let go. What I look for ain't typical, so guess it's logical that it's so hard to find. I don't go after other people's property. No, it's not right to want you with me. When it comes down to probable, it's possible. I'd rather be illogical. We talk for hours about nothing. You understand?
So that's cool, but then when we get to the pre-hook, I feel like we lose that.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with you. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what can we feel like is adding to that? Or like
What if we cut the original sample on just that part and put my chop thing?
Ooh, yeah.
For the
Cool.
energy.
Sick. Let's try that. And also we can raise the volume of, I have a thing that's like ding 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 ding. We can raise that stem.
Oh. Is it what it's labeled doo-doo?
Probably.
Doo-doo.
It's technical term.
There you go. There you go.
But I need to quantize it better. It's kind of fucked.
I kind of like it not quantized though. Like
Really?
Yeah, lately I've been leaving for certain things. I'll leave stuff like when these drums are chopped up.
Yeah.
The chops aren't like 100%. There's some stuff that's like kind of like there's some space between the actual sound, and it just gives it like feel, like that human feel, you know?
Probable, it's possible. I'd rather be illogical. We talk for hours about nothing. You understand, speak my language. I know what should.
It's just too ahead. We need to lay it back. We need to lay it back in timing. But I like that thing. We can turn down a little bit, but that.
We can
maybe
lay it
it's,
back.
yeah.
We can lay it back.
Lay it back. People say it's humanized.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Humanized.
I totally feel you though. Like when I track vocals,
Yeah.
I have a tend to like rush.
Uh-huh.
And I hear it back and I'm like, oh my God, this is horrible. But then like I just like end up like shifting it back and I'm like, oh, that's way better.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Much better. There we go.
You understand, speak my language. I know what should. I guess it's better. Someone's need a smile. Your love should be more than a habit.
Also, I think what will help too, have like an actual bass line, like a live bass.
Yes. Oh, I'll have
That
my
will-
friend Joe play.
And I'm thinking like something like
It's possible. I'd rather be illogical.
boom, boom, boom,
We talk for hours about
boom,
nothing.
boom, boom,
You
Yes!
understand, speak
boom,
my
boom, boom, boom,
language.
boom, boom, like leave the space. Boom, boom, boom,
Guess
boom,
it's
boom,
better.
boom. Because when we get
Yes!
to the hook, when we
Yes!
get to the hook, it's gonna be
Yes. Oh my
So,
gosh. So my friend Joe Cleveland, who played on all of my stuff, he's fucking nasty. And so I'll ask him to come over and play if man, he's so cool. I know him from Berkeley, and he's just like plays with everybody, but he's like just that person that will sit on the floor, drink tequila at 10 in the morning with sunglasses on, and I'm just like, yes, Joe, just do things. That's such a good point.
They say, yeah, we're gonna need a master class from Cardec.
I know. It's so true.
I'm for it. I'll figure it out. I'll figure. Let me figure out the stream thing, and I'm down.
Listen. Hey, if you want any help with that, I've worked to like figure out the infrastructure for mine, so I'm super happy to help you.
Yes, that would be awesome because
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's not that hard. It's really not. It's just, but I can help. Yeah.
I'm like, I also get like, how do you feel? Well, you've been doing it for a while, like the teaching side of it.
Uh-huh.
I feel like when I like people, because people ask me all the time
Yeah.
for this type of stuff, for like mentoring,
Yeah.
and I just feel like I'm like, I don't know. I just go do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like,
No. But no, it's yeah, I definitely feel like that sometimes still, but that's what's so cool is like when you kind of sit in that, like people are coming to you because like they see something in you that it's like something's inspiring to them, and like you can like show what you're doing, and like they're going to take things from that and then make their own things and like do that. I think what kind of got me out of my head about it was the live teaching aspect of it, because it's the like making of a course that made me feel a little bit like,
that's another thing.
You know?
Like, how do you like structure? Because like when you're making music, you're not like thinking. Like at least for me, like when you're in it, you're not like, oh, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna do that. You're just letting the music guide you.
100%.
So it's like, okay, someone wants a masterclass on like drum programming. I'm like, okay, I know how to do that, but like, how do I break it down to where it's gonna make sense for them, because you want them to learn something.
So what I did like for the Melodyne course, for example, is I had to think about the same thing for my Melodyning, because I just kind of like figured it out on my own and just like do stuff.
Right.
I'm like, okay, how do I break this down? I just started thinking of like what are the elements of what I was doing, and I thought about it in like a four categories kind of thing. It's like, okay, they first need to know like these main tools, and then like you can talk about like sound picking, for example, right? Like sound choice. Then you could talk about like grid versus off grid things, like bounce, like those kind of things, and just come up with like 4 general topics. And then honestly, once you start teaching, it'll start to make sense, because people will be asking questions. What I had to like really figure out was there's people who are in my course in here, so like Alexanne, Sarah in my course, my Melodyne course. And that first class, what I feel like I really learned, guys, was that you're showing, like, I have to show the beginning stuff that's like so just, sometimes I forget that it's like, I don't know how to explain. Like the very beginning stuff, sometimes I'll talk about it really quickly because I'm just like, oh, it's a part of my hands, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Like it's just like a part of what I do. But honestly, just that first class taught me so much. And then I was like, okay. And I feel like after that, I really fell into it. And I was like, okay, now I'm going to move intentionally slower. I'm going to, talk about each of these tools like in depth, like the order that I talk about the tools in. I think it's one of those things you just kind of have to do it to know how to do it well.
Yeah.
And like,
I get that. I just don't want my masterclass to be like Timberland's.
To be like what?
Like Timberland's masterclass.
Oh, I never saw. It was a bad.
Yeah, it's very bad. Like everyone was just like, we didn't learn anything.
No.
Like, it was one of those like it's cool you see his process, but it's like there was no actual like learning of like, oh, this is how he does it. It was more like, okay, he beatboxed on a thing, they panned, he recorded some snaps, they panned it, and then you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So, I don't want it to be like that where it's like, okay, cool, like he programmed this cool thing, but like we didn't learn anything, you know?
Yeah. I think that's also why like with my course, like this first one, I've been like, I added on a whole other class to it, like it was supposed to be 4 classes. I added on another 2 weeks that has like one extra class and like with an extra thing because of that. I was very afraid to do my course because of that. I was like, I want to make sure that people are getting things from things. Also, I just hate like sometimes like these big institutions will like charge so much money, or like some guy on YouTube is charging so much money for their master classes, whatever. And then it's like, what are we taking away? And so I'm definitely spending so much time on like, doing the course thing right now, but I'm learning, like I need things to click for people. Like then it, yeah. But I just personally, what I think is that if that's where your heart is and that's what you're doing, it's going to work because you're going to like I'm just adding on extra things. Cool. Like I learned that this needs a little bit more time to marinate in people's brains. Like, so I'm going to add on these extra things. Like if you're genuinely trying to teach people, I think that it will end up well. Like I don't, I think that the Timbaland thing, like those kind of things happen because they're just like, okay, cool. Like, look at what I do. They're not thinking about having people digest it. They're just thinking about like they're showing them. You know?
I think that was definitely a bag move. Like, hey, can you do a class? We're gonna pay you this much, and we're like, okay,
100%. And Sarah said you can give us assignments to help us learn. Exactly. Yeah. So like I give them assignments like at the end of each week. And like I have like little like materials that I gave, like cheat sheets, like key command cheat sheets, or like order of operations, like. And I didn't think to do that until after the first class when someone asked for that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Awesome. That's really cool.
But yeah, super cool. And then Sean, I know that Sean, you're trying to redeem a song for review. I'll do it later at the end of the stream when Cardec and I are done working. But thank you for that. Yay. Cool.
So we agreed to put the energy in that second verse it's just gonna be leave it how it is and then just bass.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, I think so.
Then I think we're done then, to be honest. I think so. Because then it just goes to the hook and then the outro.
Can we play it down?
Yeah.
So fun. Because the only other thing I was thinking was in that verse, for the first half of the second verse, do we take out the hi-hat? But I don't know. But maybe the bass is going to do that thing and we just keep it moving.
Yeah, I think the bass is going to add that like extra element of what we needed.
Sick.
For sure.
Sick.
All right. Let's play from top. No. No. Oh, okay.
If we're on a different page, why we on the same damn plane? Why we different but the same? Why you make me feel so seen when I've been taking time out just to grow? If you want mine, I'll hold you close. I'm out my mind, can't let this go. When's the last time I felt this? Got my heart hypocrisy. We talk for hours about nothing. You understand, speak my language. I know I should. I guess it's been a while since someone's made me smile. Your love should be more than a habit. It's okay, babe, lose your baggage. Where I'm not feeling this, but I'm just saying. Break it out when you come down. She's not everything that you deserve. Know you've been with us a long, but I can't let you walk by since you crossed my mind. Break it out from your obstacle. She's not motivated that you want. Know you've been with us a long, but I can't let you walk by. Spend some time. Never been someone to say no. In a month I'd rather let go. What I look for ain't typical, so guess it's logical that it's so hard to find.
improbable is possible. I'd rather
Bass.
be illogical. We talk for hours, but you understand, speak my language. I know I should. Guess I spent a while since someone's been a smile. Your love should be more than a habit. It's okay, babe, lose your baggage. But I'm not feeling it. But I'm just saying. Break it off if you cut it down. She's not everything that you deserve. Know you've been with us a long, but I can't let you walk by since you crossed my mind. Break it off if you're obstacle. She's not motivated that you are. Know you've been with us a long, but I can't let you walk by. It's some time, just a minute. You're mine. We can let go.
Yeah, I mean we can. Yeah, figure out the ending.
And it can go to that. It can go to that thing that, like, you know, like a little bit earlier, like right after I finish singing that second thing. And then I think this is sick. The only thing that I might do is the hi-hat. I just want some, like, I would love if you have any ideas. If not, I'll just put some in. But you know, like something like more fun and like in there, because I think that you had put yours in there, but maybe I don't know if they were lower.
Well, my hi-hat is more. It's like simple. It's just like a live.
Oh yeah, okay.
If I mean, we can program.
Is there any kind of like triplet inform? Like I would love, like, you know, it's like, you know, I want like a, you know.
Easy. Say less. I got you.
Oh, this is so cool. And then what I might do is for that, if you're cool with it, the only other thing is that for the second verse, on like the first half of it, I might like mute some of the something, like to make it so that builds a little more. Yeah, that's it.
Of course.
So cool.
Absolutely.
This is so easy. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean it should be, right?
I know. B-Way said, "Is it weird that I knew exactly what Simone meant?" Sick. I'm so excited to have Joe play on this.
This is where FL shines, is programming stuff. So, boom, and then you go here, and it has no repeat in the piano roll, like as a parameter.
Whoa, really?
So you can go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. What the heck?
And you can just move it around. So you can go. And then you could also, with the timing, you could do that. And then, yeah. And then you just, you know. You're muted, I think. I don't hear you.
I am. Sorry. This is so cool. It's so easy. Shots fired at Pro Tools. I mean, I made mine in Pro Tools.
Hey, it's whatever works for you. That's all I care. Like, it don't matter.
No, but the thing is, like, it's so hard. I'm having to put in every little hit, like, whatever. And that's why, like, they don't sound, like, fun and just, like, they go. Like, this is really cool. Yeah, it feels very, Sarah said this feels very intuitive for non-drummers like me. Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. Well, the reason why I started using, so I've been using FL since FL3.
Whoa.
So I was trying to find a DAW, but like I had no knowledge.
Yeah.
I didn't know what an audio track MIDI. I was 12, 13,
Wow.
Like I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
And so I tried Reason. I tried at that time, whatever was available because I was on a PC, Sony Acid.
Mm.
Um, but they all required you needed to know what you were doing.
Yeah.
With FL was the first program that just by clicking here, I made something. I got noise, I got sound.
Wow.
And so that's what started everything. So like with
So
this,
cool.
what's also cool too, like let's say this, you can fill in each 4 steps. So boom, I have my quarter notes, right? Or you could do half, stuff like that. And so they've got like these little things programmed that you could just. It's really simple and really fast to. That's why I get my drums done so fast.
Oh my gosh, I want to learn FL now because I feel like drums is something that I'm very insecure about, like with my production. I feel like the other things like I can do in Pro Tools and it's good, but then like my drums, I feel like everything just sounds like it's made on like a kiddie piano, and it's sadness.
I mean, there's people that use FL strictly just like for
For
programming
drums.
drums.
Makes sense. It absolutely makes sense.
Now, I will say, like, coming from Pro Tools,
Yeah.
the lingo and the way the format and the workflow is completely different.
Okay.
So it will be like, oh, this is so weird. Like, some people can't stand it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really just like a taste thing. But as far as like programming stuff, it's great. I deal with it for mixing. It's not the best experience for mixing. I deal with it just because I'm just stuck in my ways, and
Yeah. You
I
mix it.
just
Okay. Yeah.
yeah,
Like because you're
um,
used to it. That makes sense.
yeah. I'm just used to it, and I'm like, I just don't have time to like learn all the shortcut keys and
100%. Yeah, that's how I am in Pro Tools. I literally like my video editing software. I make my shortcuts the Pro Tools shortcuts.
yeah,
It's like why? Why really?
I get frustrated when I'm like editing video, and I'm like, oh, okay, I want to do this, and I'm like, oh, it's not.
I know. Like you hit R, but oh god.
Yeah,
Yeah. And like, you fix it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
All right, so let's figure. So I'm hearing it doubled, so you kind of have to guide me.
Oh yeah.
Through what you.
So sorry you hear it doubled.
Oh, good. So that's like simple.
Yes.
If you want something more flashy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the only thing is just I just don't want it to be the same thing that second time it goes around. Like, it can be something different, but that first one is cool.
How about
Cardec's first category in his masterclass is FL Studio Lingo. There you go.
yeah, there you go. And then we could.
Yeah, so it just goes like short, long, short. Yeah. Sick.
And then we can go.
Yes, exactly. I wanted my triplet. Thank you.
And then we'll double this. And then change. And then we could do something like this. We just change the pitch of it.
We love that.
And we could.
Exactly. Thank you. Yes. That's what I want. Thank you. It was boring before.
And then I think just have the triplet on the first time.
Okay.
And this because we have this going on.
Yeah.
It just kind of so it could breathe a little bit.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Cool. And that's it. You're muted again.
100%. Sorry, I just feel like this stream has opened up my brain into like what's possible. Even like with me moving to Barcelona, and it's like instead of me having to be based in LA, and it's like only who's around me in LA. No, go work with whoever in the world.
The majority of my career, like I live in Gainesville, Florida. There ain't nothing over here.
Got it.
And I've been able to work with tons of people, and it's either and it's
Bro.
like if you need to fly out, okay, you fly out.
Yeah.
But like the majority is just FaceTime, or to be honest, a lot of it's just through text. Like, hey, I need this track. Oh, this is cool.
Wow.
Let's add a change up. Okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom. You know?
So cool. This is incredible. I'm super, 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 super happy that you want to do this with me, Cardec. Like, I feel very honored. I think you're very cool. And I know that everyone on stream is just very grateful that you came on. I think that this is, I'm going to definitely start doing this more. And, you know, anything that you would like to make with me, I would like to make with you. And,
hey, I'm
so cool.
I'm working on this album. If you want to do something, I'm down. Like,
sick. What kind of album is it?
Well, it's mainly like that tropical Latin stuff for sync.
I would love to work on sync stuff with you too. Like, anything.
Let's do it. We'll figure it out.
Amazing. Ooh. This is so cool. Yeah, and Sarah said thank you for sharing your story with us as well. Yeah. Totally agree.
Okay, so where did you want the hi-hats? Was it on the chorus or the
pre-hook, the pre-hooks, right?
Oh, the second pre-hook, right? Or did you?
Was it? I don't know. You could put it somewhere, and I'll put it somewhere. You know what I mean? Like it, because you'll give me. Well, I don't know how you want to send this to me, but if you can,
I'll send everything separated.
Yeah, that would be great, because then I can just. Yeah. And then, you know what? And so I'm working with this company right now that it's really cool. The people that make Nexus router that I'll tell you about for your audio for when you go on stream or whatever. So what's enabled me to be able to work this. And then they have another program. It's called Source Nexus Connect. And I'll be able to, like, in my Pro Tools, record the bass with my friend, like, at his house, like, into my session. And it, like, goes into his system and replaces my audio files, like, with
That's
it.
Sick.
So cool. So we could do that on stream. Like, I just feel like my brain is, like...
Technology is amazing.
So cool.
All right, let's hear this.
I don't go after other people's property. No, it's not right to want you with me. When it comes down to probable, it's possible. I'd rather be illogical. We talk for hours about nothing. You understand, speak my language. I know I should. Guess it's been a while since someone's been a smile. Your love should be more than a habit. It's okay, babe, lose your baggage. Well, I'm not feeling that, but
I'll just play with it, you know?
I'm just saying, break it out if you coming down. Please not everything that you deserve.
I'll play with it. I think this is super, super sick. I'll play with, like, where we put it, like, so it's not just like, you know, getting like too annoying, especially like when we have the bass in there.
Right.
Yeah, and actually, sorry, there's one more. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, like, you could either, like, even like play with, like, the automation of the volume of the hi-hat.
That's
too.
what exactly. Yeah, exactly. And I could, like, take it out in places, just put, like, little pieces. I don't want to get, like, overdone, but and then the last thing was the drum fill. Can we just listen to, like, the drum fill that happens? Is that the one that I had, or is that one you put?
I think they're both planned.
Oh, okay, sick. I'm wondering if you hear one more hit. I keep hearing, like, one more hit in there, and I just don't know if you hear it too. I feel like it feels like an incomplete fill to me. I don't know why.
From
any of the sections where the drum fill happens, you know, like when, like, the music stops and it's a drum fill into the next section.
Got it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, break it out if you coming down.
No, that one was great. Maybe I made it
good.
up. Yeah, it sounds great to me. I think I made it up. Okay, cool. Sometimes I make things up.
Do you want me to? Because we really just, like, muted things in your stems. Do you want me to send these stems with mine?
That would be really helpful if that's okay with you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Because then I can just have it exactly how this is instead of, yeah, that would be sick.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll get everything labeled and nice, and I'll send it.
Thank you. You can do latent. Do latent.
That was hilarious.
So, man, oh man, you're in Gainesville, Florida.
Home of the Gators, Florida Gators.
Florida Gators.
My wife actually works there.
Oh, is it? Wait, sorry, I don't know sport. It's sports football or something?
It's the University of Florida, so they have like baseball, football. Yeah, but she works on campus. My parents work there. My dad actually, he's one of like the building managers of the arena where they play basketball.
He's one of what? Sorry?
The building managers.
Oh, okay.
So like, yeah, so he's oversees the building and all that.
Nice. And did you grow up in Florida? You did, right?
Yeah, I was born in West Palm Beach, so South Florida, and then we moved up here when I got into high school.
Sick. Florida.
Good old Florida.
Guys, the East Spanish EP comes out in 30 minutes on the East Coast, and then 3 hours here. That's how I feel.
I feel you. I'm like that every time I have a release.
I don't know why. It's like in my body will just be like kind of on edge, you know? Like
same.
Feeling very
I got you.
But like in a good way. It's like in a good way. Sure. Yeah, it's in a great way.
Because you care. You're like, this is my baby that I've been working on.
100%.
Like, you know? For sure.
It's my baby. I don't know what am I okay? I don't know.
Oh man. All right, cool.
All right.
So I'll get this. Yeah, for sure. I'll get this all labeled and routed, and I'll send you stems.
If it's when this is so not rushed at all. It's just but thank you so much. This is so cool, and excited to make more things together. Thanks so much for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. I'll hit you up too. I was actually trying to figure something out today of like, I kind of want to do like a bachata thing.
That's all I want.
I know. I know. And so I was looking at, ideas, like maybe we could do something. So I'll try to come up with like a skeleton or something, and we could do something.
That would be so okay. Yes. Oh, that's so cool. That makes me so happy. Yep. Yay. And like,
no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was saying I was trying to do something today, and I had like all my bachata loops there, and I'm like, okay, cool, I had that, and then as soon as I like pressed the keyboard, like FL crashed. And I'm like, well, today wasn't the day.
Today wasn't the day, and that's okay. Because the thing is, like with bachata, the drums are so important. Oh God, where did you go? Where did he go? If you still hear me, it says, oh God, we lost him. Oh God. Cardec. No. No. No, I didn't, guys. You know, but we made some cool things. What the heck? What the heck? I keep thinking he's gonna come back real soon. But, guys, can you picture me in Spain doing this stuff? Though, like, everything I've believed and dreamed about, getting to produce music with people all over the world. Yeah, good producer, better friend. Yes, exactly. Wow. Guys, I am just elated. This stream has showed me what's possible, you know, like that we're really going to do this. Okay, what's happening? No, I don't know. It says you left and we were playing sad music. But the link is still active if you just click the link again. I don't know. Maybe you refresh it. I keep checking to see if you're back. But I was just, this opens the door to so much. And then I'm working with Source Elements, and I'll share my affiliate link with you guys. They're making me like a whole thing, which is nice. I have a code, Simone. But to literally be able to record with people from around the world, like, oh, there he is. Wait a second. Ah, he's back, guys. Yes. Okay. Back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we were playing sad music.
I was like, no.
I was like, no. We were doing the sign off too. God.
I was like, oh no, let me save this before something.
Oh
bad
yes,
happens.
please save it. Yeah, Sarah said, yeah, this stream opened my mind. Me too. Like this stream, the vibe of this stream really gave me like Kenny Beats vibe. Like obviously, like I work on my own stuff, but like Kenny Beats vibe, but like in a way that's mine. I don't know, or like I was like making music with people that I admire live on the internet. Like that's so freaking cool. And like we have to have the technology to be able to do that now, no matter where the heck I decide to live.
Absolutely.
Because low-key, I did my escape rooms yesterday, and I was like, uh-oh, do I not want to leave LA? But that was just for like 30 minutes. Then I thought I wanted to leave again.
LA is tough. It's a tough city to live in.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. And especially like being, like, you know, you have your wife, right? Dating in LA is scary.
Yeah, I know. I was there for like 2 years.
Oh, were you dating when you were here? Were you in that time of your life?
I was around, but like I was so busy touring, you know.
Got it.
But you know,
cool.
But it was LA is different.
Yeah. And it's just like, I think I felt for so long that I had to be here. And it's like, okay, you're in Gainesville. Like I can go fuck off to Spain. The dream.
No, I feel you. That same. I feel like the only way I'm gonna make it as a musician is like I need to be in LA. You know.
So weird.
And then I ended up touring with an artist, but he lived in Ventura. So like,
bro,
that's where I moved to. I was Oxnard, which is right next to it. But that's that I was there. And then if I needed to go LA, I would drive.
Yeah.
But then I was like, like I don't really need to be in LA. Because the thing is, like, if what I've noticed, there's musicians that like they're that good, they're gonna fly you out.
Yeah. And and that's 100%. Yeah. And like Nestor said, born and raised in LA, it's not the same now. Yeah. I feel like even from when I moved here, LA is so saturated. It's cool when you go there 2 to 3 times a year like I do. Yeah, it's gotten a lot harder. Yeah. Exactly. And I think that now it's more important to be where brings you joy. No, we lost him again. No. Oh no, he's back. I don't know what happened. Okay. To be where it brings you joy, like, because that's where you're going to create the best. And like then when people sense that energy and then they're drawn to that, and it's like, okay, like I know when I'm in Barcelona, I'm putting out more content too, because I'm just like happier and I'm like, la 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 la. Oh, anyway, that's that. Yay. Born and raised here. Yep. People who have lived here for generations and they're leaving. Wow. That was Sarah that said that. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
But.
And like, plus all that, like I met my wife in Chicago.
Oh, you did? Okay. Were you there touring or what?
So I was there after, I got there after a tour.
Okay.
To make some extra money, and I was working on an album for a friend of mine.
Okay.
And so he was like, "Hey, there's this dope, like, food spot. Let's go." And then he was like, "There's this girl that she's just like a fan of the music," and then it ended up being my wife.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. That's really cool. Also, hi Kenya. Hi people in the chat. Yeah, it's like you never know. I don't know what God has for you and like when it's time for XYZ. That's very cool. I feel like I don't meet anybody here. Like men-wise, I was talking to my mom about that 'cause she's like nervous about me leaving, obviously, and like leaving the country and do these things. And I'm like, okay, but what does I feel like I did everything that LA has for me.
Yeah, you're just
I did it.
exhausted. You did it, and you're just like, why? Like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Sarah said, okay, my soulmate is definitely not in LA. That's how I feel. And then Sean said, at least we have each other, chat. Yes. Yes.
And it is the same, like, even the same thing happened to me when I started really, like, growing as a producer. I was like, dude, I got to be in Atlanta or I got to be in Nashville because that was, like, my two markets was, you know, Atlanta's hip-hop, and then I was doing the Christian stuff. Nashville, that's where that lives. Yeah. And they were flying me out. So now I'm like, I don't need to live there. If they want me, they'll fly me out.
100%. You create that value.
Yeah.
And I also like I've only lived where I had to ever. Like I went to school in Boston. I mean, obviously, and then I moved to LA very briefly for my career. Then I moved to Atlanta for 5 years, and I moved back to LA. Like I've never lived somewhere just for what I wanted to. Like it's only ever been like where I was like, this is smart. This is where I have to be. Like blah blah blah.
Yeah. So there's no decision of like, I like it here. That's
what I feel like. Even just looking at apartments in Barcelona now, the amount of joy that's just like, even just looking at these apartments, I'm like, I can get a 2-bedroom for the same price that I pay here for my 1-bedroom. And like my place here is rent controlled, you know, like, but there I could get like a fully furnished 2-bedroom in the neighborhood I want. I'm like, yeah, it feels very cool to look at something for joy and like what feeds me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, Snap said, I just used my hologram. That's good. That's good. Oh, all right. Yeah. Yeah. How old is you have a kid, right? You have
yes.
So cool.
Isaiah.
That's awesome.
My
How old is he?
He is turning 8 August 1st.
Ooh, it's almost his birthday.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Kid. And it's summer now, so he's with me all day, and every day he's like, hey. He's also on the spectrum.
Okay.
So he's like, hey, Dad, you gonna give me a Lego set? And I'm like, bro, I just got you one yesterday. He's like, that was yesterday.
He's like, come on.
Excuse you.
Legos. That's awesome. Legos are like his thing. Is he always really liked Legos?
Yes. Well, he's just very like anything technical. Like he loves putting things together, building stuff.
Sick.
And he'll put them together without like looking at the instructions.
Sick.
And so I'm over here like struggling, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, look, I made a robot." I'm like, "All right,
dude,
relax.
It's so cool, like how you know, like the people on the spectrum, like neurodivergency, like how their brains work in just different ways than ours. Like they see connections and things that we're not seeing. Like that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my cousin Gabe is on the spectrum as well, and his thing is he draws cartoons and he makes these elaborate stories, and he's such a good good at that. And like he has all of the characters, and they have like these crazy backstories. Like he'll come and tell you all about them. It's just so cool. Like
that is so dope.
A different way that like the brain works that we're just not privy to, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's excited that his he's like, my birthday? And I'm like, 2 weeks, bro. He's like, tomorrow? I'm like 2 weeks. He's like, Wednesday? Like, nah, bro. 2 weeks, my guy.
Listen, he's just like, maybe he just has to keep saying it, and then he's
like,
speaking it into existence.
He's like, can we speed it up? He's like, can we, do, yeah, because we just had his cousin's birthday party, so he's like, we're going back to their house. What we're doing?
He saw what it was all about, and he's ready now.
Yep.
That's really cute.
He's so ready.
That's good that you guys have family all around too.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So
Important.
yeah. So just making music and just enjoying my family. That's where I'm at now.
That's the best. It's the best thing. And keep me posted on the label stuff too. Like, that's so cool. Like how like the sync venture thing that you're
Yeah.
doing. It's so cool.
Yeah. That's right now. That's what we're working on. Just getting with artists, and then just representing their stuff.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah. So the plan is to launch my album and the company at the
Yeah.
same time. So we'll see
Yeah.
if we can get that done in time.
Okay.
But yeah,
When
things are definitely moving for
when
sure.
is the album supposed to come out?
I'm shooting for first week of November.
Okay, cool.
I wanted it to do. I wanted to do it my birthday, but my birthday is November 25th, which is
Okay.
like Thanksgiving time, and that's when the industry
Shuts
stops.
down. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, let me do first week of November.
Nice.
That way, I'll have a little bit of leeway. But
There you go. That's good.
since it's for sync, numbers don't really matter anyway.
Exactly.
It's just to get it out. So
Yeah. That's great. Super, super great. Well, hey, if you need artists, I'm super,
got you.
super indie now.
let's do it. Let's
I
do
would
it.
love
Like
to.
yeah. I had a few meetings with agencies
Uh-huh.
that they kind of partner up with, like sync houses, labels.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, definitely things are moving. I
So
have another. I'm partnering up with another label, RMG, and he was like, "Yo, you could just have access to all of our stuff, and you could just funnel it, through there."
Bro.
So things are definitely moving, and
Amazing.
yeah, love to have you for sure.
Amazing. This is so cool. The internet is so cool. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much for everything. Like I wasn't not feeling well today. Like I was so down today, y'all. Like I felt I was headachy. I was overwhelmed. I felt like I wasn't getting anything done. And then I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I come on stream and I'm just like this really fed my heart to be able to like make music together, Cardec, today. So thank you so much for that. Genuinely.
Also, you want to see something really cute?
Yeah, duh.
Milo, come here.
Is it a dog or a cat?
I have a Saint Bernard. Milo,
Big dogs.
Milo, come here.
Ocean!
Come here. Come here, boy. What's up?
We see a snout.
Let me see if you can.
It's a dinosaur, they said.
Yeah. Come on, dude. You don't want to be all hyper now? Come here. Come here. Come here. Can you get up here? Get up here. Get up here. No. Not with it.
Puppy.
Come on.
It's okay, Milo.
It's okay, dude.
Sean, you submitted the thingy, right? The points thing, Sean?
But yeah, I'll send I'll put a picture in the Discord.
Oh my god. I love giant dogs so much. My goodness. Yeah, please put a picture in the Discord. That's sick.
When we were me and my wife were thinking about getting a dog, we were looking at like smaller dogs.
Yeah.
And they were just like super expensive.
Yeah.
And then we finished talking, and then I'll go sleep, and then all I hear is, well, Saint Bernards are only so and so, and da-da-da. And then I was like, are you serious? She's like,
Bro.
No. And then we got the house, and she was like, well, we can get a Saint Bernard. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And yeah.
Because do you guys do you have like a yard and stuff?
Yes.
That's a blessing. That's so cool.
Yeah, so I just let him go crazy,
Sick.
and he has fun.
Also, I'm gonna someone from our community. The way that I run the people asking for like us to listen to their things now is I do it based on like channel points, which just means like when people spend time with the stream, they can then redeem like for us to play something. So someone redeemed that. I don't know if you want to be on for that or if you're tired.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Okay,
for
cool.
sure.
Sick. Okay, so Sean just redeemed and put his in here, and it's good because he said in the chat, he's like, I love for Cardec to be on when we play it. So Thanks for
Yeah.
staying on for that.
Sure.
Hey. Okay. So, Sean, tell us. Wait a second, Sean. Do you want to tell us anything about this? The song is called Homebody. Homebody. Okay. And then do you want to tell us anything about what this is before we listen? The phone man said the food cost is like feeding a teenage boy probably for your dog. Yeah. Is it a high food cost? I bet. I'll hear from Sean before I play this. Break it off with your girl. Let's see. Sean. Oh, I produced it, wrote it, singing. I'm demoing for Chris Brown. Would like feedback on the mix and just overall. Amazing. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Thanks, Sean. Okay, well, let's listen.
You've been working OD. Got a body looking so T. Wanna see you let out your freak. You ain't for the streets cause you have a drink or two. Drip, drip from the bottle, baby, sip it up. Drop it low on me, baby, I'ma pick it up.